right, clear to land.
Only one right, left land, then at
C442, good day, centre. Qantas 191, thank you, connect departures, good day. Thank you, depart, Qantas 191. Crossing 442, line up and white, 16 right, 0 is traffic to cross. Zona do 220, vacate to the right, contact ground on 126.45, good day.
Pacific on the right over the ground, 126.45, then at 220, good day.
Velocity 442, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to the Sid Squad show here tonight. Nice to have all of your company here and welcome back. Yes, you're hanging out with Kurt here tonight and we're up here at Sheps Mound down at Sydney Airport, and we're just watching the departure there of the Velocity 738 getting away, the split skimmies. Hope everybody is doing well tonight, and welcome back to the show. Hopefully you're all doing well. We had a great surprise today. We had Tim out here at the exact same position that I'm at today, and he was doing a little bit of plane spotting this morning as well. And we had a bit of a cheeky suspicion that there might be a live show tonight. And what do you know? Here we are. So nice to have your company, everybody, and thanks for tuning in again. And somebody let me know if the visuals and the audio are A-OK, and we've got a 5x5 or a 10x10 for those of you who are cheeky. And if that's the case, then we should be good to go. I just wanted to welcome you all here. We've got over 500 people already tuned into the night show here tonight, and as you can see there on the screen, just above the AirAsia aircraft, we've got the curfew indicator, giving the indicator that we're up. We're going to be up and live for the next 3 hours here tonight, and I hope we can have your company all the way till the very end. And really good to have everybody here. And is it freezing out there? Ali is saying, yes, it is absolutely cold. Brendo's in the house. How are you, mate?
Hello, mate. How are you?
Nice to have your company here on the live show tonight.
Yes, I'm back.
You're back. And that's fantastic, mate. That's
I took
fantastic.
some annual leave, and yeah, I'm back.
You took some annual leave, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic. How was it?
Yeah, it was good. Thank you.
Where'd you go?
Absolutely nowhere.
And what? Oh, you just had
No,
some
I
time
just
off?
had some time off, yes.
Ah, okay. Oh, very good, very good. Now I'm just I'm trying to just sort something out here for a minute, so just give me a sec. Oh, there we go, and yeah, we're on the BTS crew. There we've made it, and I just wanted to say a special welcome to everybody, and thanks for being here tonight. And here he is, the man,
yes.
the man of the hour,
yeah.
and he's just finished work, and he's sort of come up to say hello to us here at Sid Squad. And big shout out to Robbo in the background. Robbo's come to say hello tonight as well, and he's hanging out in the back. And a wonderful supporter, mind you, of the Sid Squad show, who's always in there in the chat, and he's come all the way from down south, southern Highlandish area, to hang out with us here tonight. And I appreciate Robbo being on the Sid Squad live show, which is just awesome. We've got a couple of movements coming in here now, and we'll have a geezer in just a moment's time. We'll get back to the main show, but I just want to say thanks to everybody for tuning into the show tonight, and thanks for joining us. And yeah, we're going to be out here through till 11 p.m. and it should be a lot of fun. So let's get back into it and carry on.
Hello, Grant W. Hello, everyone saying hello in the chat there.
Now, the Cathay just landed in the background there, and as I was setting a few things up still, but we'll see it come through, and then we'll see it depart again a little bit later on as well. So fear not, won't be the last time we'll see our Cathay friends. And so Lita's here, Francis Wade is there, Mr. Adam and Adam Matt, love it, Jenny Moles in the house, Ms. MAS, Maxwell, Pineapple, Craig, Steph, KO Tom, Andrew Baker, Pan Jen is there as well, Paul Newman, Scotty B, and Louise H, and Maria. Hello, Maria. Andrew Baker, Steph, and Grant Miller. Mustard Duck Miller, love it. Christy Creations. Oh, you're on the show this morning. Who's here from the show this morning? Oh, Jill Perry getting in there. Vina is there as well. And Adam Spencer and James PD. And fantastic to have all of your company here today. And welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Message there from Scott Foster as well, up there in the penthouse. Thank you, mates. And Joel Watson up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite for 13 months. Happy anniversary there to you. And Scott Foster, I get to celebrate again. Yes, another Sid Squad show out the door for you, Scotty, mate. And wonderful support, buddy. And message there for Robo B Games as well, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana for 3 months. And Adam Matt, is it wrong to love an airport? And if so, I runway from my feelings. I just returned from Vietnam on the Singapore Airlines, best airline ever. Is that so? Yeah, I'll rate the old Singapore Airlines, the custard duck. And, well, good news for you, Adam, but sad to be home, right? It's always be great to be on holidays, though. Welcome back to the show. Mr. Adam is here now, and howdy from Adelaide, and see you at the air show next week. Well, you better make sure about that, because I look forward to seeing you too. And what do we got flying over there, Bruno?
That's Scooter 12.
Ah, Scooter 12. Inbound, I believe.
Yeah, inbound from Singapore.
All right, so I've just come in over the west, and then a late turn to go on downwind for runway 16 right. So at the moment, conditions here favouring 16s. So landing from the north to the south. And let's just go back down to ground level here, because we've got our nifty, the A350 9er from Cathay in tonight, just on screen there now. And we'll be seeing them going out a little bit later tonight. UPS 747 just got in earlier as well, as we're setting up. Love the 359er. She's looking good tonight on the show, I tell you. And, just beautiful. Got a message coming in from Scotty Berry, and awesome live yesterday. I wish it went longer. Oh, Scott, you and me both, mate. And we're talking about our air-to-air plane spotting live stream yesterday, up in the air with myself, Tim, and Jeremy from Blue Sky Helicopters. How good was that? I gotta say, it was just a perler of a show. And I agree with you, mate, Scott. We wish it could be longer, of course. However, we were obviously constrained by fuel available on the Robinson 44. It's not a long ranger, but we probably had provision to go for. We probably would have got about another half an hour of flying time in, I reckon. So, you know, there's always the possibility of considering going a little bit longer next time. However, obviously we were pretty conservative regarding the time as well, and then obviously time equals money. So yeah, but I reckon 2 hours. I reckon 2 hours up in the air is probably going to be the way to go. But Tim and I are already well deep into the planning for the next live show in the air. So fear not. Fear not, there will be more action like that. Here we go, Air China, the 787, ripping it out, 16 right. Geez, going long, and I think it's going to be the story of the night if they stay on 16s. But there is the reason. Well, there is a chance that they'll be going to 3-4s. The TAF that I checked earlier, which gives you the winds, suggested that we were going to be the winds were going to go to 290 or 280 degrees at 8 knots. So that would then suggest that the winds get the runways get changed to runways 34 left and 34 right. So right now we've got Malaysian just about to drop it in here on runway 16 right.
Yep, that's the A330 300.
So yeah, I hope that they do flip the runways, and it was due to go at about 8 p.m. I hope that they do flip the runways to 3-4s, because then we'll see all the departures, and we might even possibly get a bit of engine glow out the door. Hey Brendo, just have a look behind you. Did you see the Air China at all? Or is it Miles Harrison's away?
Looks like Miles Harrison's away.
We didn't even get a look at it. It's like it hasn't even cleared the trees. That Air China 787 that took off.
We're going to see our first 4-burner, by the way, going to Adelaide.
Oh,
that came in
departing?
Nice. Departing. It came in nice and early.
Whereabouts is it at the moment?
Miles Harrison's away. Just crossing now, I think. Maybe. I can't see from here, but
we had there's a beautiful 747 that dropped in as we were setting up the show tonight. It was a shame that I wasn't able to be up and running half an hour earlier. Of course, work prevailed today. There we go. There it is. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah, that's it. Yep.
It looks like it's going to be going down for departure at 16 left, I believe.
Yeah, going to Adelaide.
So it'll come past us here, however, so we'll definitely keep an eye out for that. Should make a right turn, taxiway Charlie, and start heading up our way. Paul Newman's in the house. Sristi's there as well. G'day, Sristi. Hello, Melanie Dale. And the Dashcam Fanatics fan bam in the house. Gavin Dinsdale is here as well. Appreciate your company. And Devon Barnes. Hello there, Devon. And Andrew Baker is back as well. And Mick Malloy in the house. G'day, Mick. How are you there, mate? Thanks for joining us here on the show tonight. Nice to have your company. Klaus is there. G'day, Klaus. Where is that 146 going? Oh, the two A330s there, the freighters. You got Qantas Freight being towed over. Looks like we're going to see them go, and the Australia Post 330 as well is at Bay 1 on that vision right there. Yes,
and we've also got Atlas Air just on finals now, coming in from
Atlas
Melbourne.
Air. Runway to the left.
747.
The wind is 090 degrees at 4 knots.
And whereabouts are they? There we go. Fantastic. Well, we missed one, but we're about to get another. So fear not. I don't know where that JetX 7448's going. Is that?
It's going. Maybe it might taxi Kilo.
Looks like it's on Golf. Hopefully they're not doing a runway change. They're not doing a runway change to 25. It's on Golf. The 146. Are we sure that that's a departing aircraft? And
yeah,
it
says
is.
it's going to Adelaide.
It does say it's going to Adelaide, doesn't it?
533. Contact departure.
Interesting. Interesting. Well, here we go on finals. A beautiful Atlas Air aircraft now. This is 7554 in from Melbourne. And I hope they go full Rovustas on this, because when the 74 from the Singapore Airlines came in, it was pumping. It was super loud. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Alice Air and dropping it in for runway 16 right. Let's enjoy this one together. Oh, it's good to be back out playing spot. It's good to be back at Sheps Mount again, Brendo.
Yeah, absolutely. One of my favourite plane spotting locations.
That's why I called you earlier. I knew you'd be happy. No, zero on the Ravustas. Can you believe that? Man, that Singapore Airlines came in and just like blew the eardrums off. And Alice, oh, what a disappointment. So much potential. Yeah, zero delivery there. Well, what a letdown. Oh, my word. Well, I love the emojis though there in the chat. Everyone pumping it in. How about it? Ryusu Artworks is there as well. Craig V in the house. Good evening to you guys. And Steph's there. And Dave Chapman is in there as well. And John D. McLennan. Oh, saying that he shared yesterday's show to people in America and they want to move to Sydney. Such an amazing ad without the shrimp on the barbie. Thank you. Well, we could add it for next time. Yeah, look. Yeah, yesterday's show was obviously it was clearly one of a kind. And well, we've never done anything like that before. I don't know. Well, I'm not too sure whether anyone has done anything sort of quite like that before as well. I mean, it'd be cool to claim the first, but you know, obviously it's we never know. Either way, we loved it. It was great. We had a great time. We've been thinking about it and planning it for a while, and obviously with our friends over there at Blue Sky, we were able to pull it off. And Jeremy, how good's Jeremy? What a legend! And we've probably made that lad a little bit famous, and he loved it. And we caught up with everybody at Blue Sky after the fact as well, and they were buzzing ear to ear, and just couldn't be more pleased and happy that they were able to take the Sid Squad fan band for a ride, up in the sky and over the runways yesterday. It was just fantastic. And although the weather wasn't bright and sunny like the show was this morning with Tim, it was still pretty good. Less reflection on the windows and calm conditions as well. Like almost no wind made it a little bit more of a pleasant experience. It was quite cold up there though with the doors off, and then that run from the runways through to the city, putting on a bit of speed. I felt every bit of that. And even you were asking me, Brendo, going, I bet you were cold up there, and at that moment was when I really felt it. And a lot of you didn't know whether I was actually in the helicopter or not because I was hiding behind Tim, for a fair bit of it. And the reason is obviously the Robertson 44 is quite a small aircraft, and you're packed in there pretty tight. But I needed to be in the back because obviously I had all the gear to first of all run the show, and obviously to have the main camera operational from the back as well. And we knew Tim wanted to do some stills photography as well, so great opportunity to get some stills photography at the same time. So it just worked out, and we rigged that helicopter to the tilt with all of our equipment, and naturally everything was tethered as well. So lots of things to be tethered to obviously to the hard equipment there in the helicopter. But it made for an awesome experience. It was just a lot of fun, great experience, and we're certainly going to do it again. And so fear not, you'll be able to come for another ride with the Sid Squad fan bam up in the air again, which will definitely be a lot of fun. And we've already got plans to make it a little bit more interesting next time as well. So fear not, we'll have plenty of ideas coming out. But thanks everybody for tuning tuning in. And obviously the biggest concern with those with that type of event is just trying to, just make sure that we could run the show without having sort of internet issues. And thankfully, there were a few little glitches here and there, but nothing showstopper. And for us, that just gave us all the confidence we needed to be able to, you know what, let's book the next one in because we're doing it. So, I really appreciate everyone getting in and and having a bit of fun with us and enjoying the show. And if you haven't seen the show, it's on our YouTube channel. It's available there for replay. So perhaps after tonight's live show ends, you might go back and have a look and enjoy it for yourselves. And how about you, Brendo? Did you enjoy it, mate?
I enjoyed the helicopter show. Yes, yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Beautiful views.
It was great. Even we went to the city and as a little bit of a surprise, and it was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yep. Just in regards to that 4-burner, it looks like it's gone to the 96 bays.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. Certainly not departing in a hurry. Maybe they're doing some engine runs or something down there, which I kind of find a bit weird. But
well, it did come in early, so maybe they wanted to do some stuff before departing.
Maybe. We've got a Qatari freighter now. It's pushback and it's on taxi now to runway 16 right. Tim Clark says, and he loves the sound. Good on you, Tim.
Sorry, 986.
Reefer's in the house. G'day, Reefer. How are you, mates? Appreciate your company on the Sid Squad live show tonight. Thanks for being here.
We've got Qantas 545 in from Brisbane.
Yeah, there's Qantas 545. We're just going to roll out here. Bit fresh tonight, Brendan.
Is it?
Well, it feels a little bit. I mean, it's a field temperature of 12 degrees. I mean, you know me. I'm as soon as it's under 23 degrees, I'm cold, mate.
Yeah, the puffer comes out. Yep, and the gloves.
Yeah, exactly. You're what?
Scooter never fails to disappoint.
Oh, good on you, Grant. Mate, that's a kind comment there. Appreciate that. Thank you, buddy.
Qatari 986, no low, please. Traffic at 4 miles finals, runway 16 right.
Rosie Guy saying, hey, Kurt. G'day, Rosie. And, there we go. Woz Radio's in the house. G'day, Wazza. How are you, buddy? Thanks for tuning into the live show tonight, mates. Nice to have your company. That's Mr. Warren Barnett down there at the in the Southern Highlands. Here we go. It's our Qatari friends now. Gosh, where are they departing, though? Where are they departing to is the question. I didn't see the old data tag. We'll have to see if that update. If they're going to Melbourne, imagine that. They're going to Melbourne and they rip-snorted it out before the trees. Come on.
Yeah, Flight Radar doesn't have it for me. Oh,
there
they're going to
Melbourne. Come on.
Yes.
Rotate. Come on, here we go. High expectation. Oh, yeah. Yes, look at that. Skims the trees. Come on, get up, son. Wow. What a beauty.
Qatari 986, contact departure.
Departure Qatari 986, bye.
Well, this would actually be pretty good for engine glow there, although it didn't deliver. But he certainly got the memo about getting up a little bit earlier, which is fantastic. So well done to Qatari. Bit of the Craig Murray grain train out there. She's dark, I tell you. Scoot. And the regular Mango Pancakes livery has just made its way towards the apron there. Skittles is here. G'day, Skittles. Welcome to the show. Nice to have your company. And Tracy B's in the house as well. Thank you, Tracy. H-Man is there. G'day, H-Man. Nice shot there of the Jetstar 321 just coming through as well. Scottles. G'day, Scotty. How are you, mate? How you been? Been a long time. Chase PD's in the house. G'day, mate. Taxiway Aviation is there. Ms. MAS, hello. Louise H, Storm Chasers in the house.
Star 120.
Hi guys.
Evacuate Alpha 3, ground frequency.
Welcome to the Sid Squad show, and Asher Weinstein here. Am I going to the Pacific Air Show? Yes. We will be visiting the Gold Coast and joining Matt up there next 2 weeks' time, I think. So we'll be heading up for sure, indeed.
Ambulance 242, winds 350 degrees 5 knots, runway 16 right, cleared to land.
Nice to see Scoot there, just getting on the bay.
Ambulance 242.
Kareen's here. Hello, Kareen. Standard Dolphins. Well, hello there, Suzanne. Johnny Michael. Hello, mate. Kurt, do you like fresh bread and olives? Sure. Okay. Hey, Brian Svensson is there as well. G'day, Brian. Well, we got a bucket load of messages to get through now, so let's start ripping through. Mick Malloy's in the house. As a radio ham, I'd assess your SIG as 5x9. Right. Ham radio in the house. Is that right, Mick? So that's as 5x9x9. All right. Well, maybe we need to do that, the 599er. How are you, Mick? And thanks for joining us here today. Wilson's in the house. Bring it on, lads. Legends. Well done, Wilson. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and I appreciate the 8. Very kind indeed. Membership anniversaries now. Oh, Emma Moo's in the house. Hello there. B-Raid's Other Hearts. Nice to have your company. Hopefully keeping warm there. The G family, and celebrating 5 months up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Now the G family put in the comment yesterday on the live show regarding the Huey on the Iroquois down there at Haas. Perhaps maybe something that we can consider for a live stream. Now I don't know whether you guys were serious or not, but if you were serious, I reckon you need to send me an email at sydsquad.com.au. Go to the contact page, and we need to talk about this, because part of our plans may include heading on down to Albion Park to catch the 747. So I reckon we need to talk, Ms. G family, and let's make this happen. Let's make this happen, I reckon. And we've got Shazarina there as well. G'day, Shazza. How are you, my dear? And welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Nice to have your company here tonight. Thank you for joining us. And we've got Dashcam Fanatics, the Fan Bams in the house tonight, tuning in. Mini Dash on her second stream today. How incredible the heli stream was. I loved it. 3 streams this week. We are happy. You! Oh, thank you, guys. And we couldn't be more happier than coming out here and spending some more time with our Sid Squad family. It's just one of those things we enjoy doing, and we hope that you enjoy the shows that we're putting on. And it sounds like you are, so that's fantastic. And as you know, we always appreciate it. So the Dashcam Fan Bam as well, and happy anniversary there to you guys. 4 months up there in the lodge. Pete's in the house, dropping an 8. The helicopter looked very smooth. Was the camera stabilisation in vogue? Yes. The gimbal was at play there. I mean, it was still quite bumpy, and obviously with the doors wide open, you do get a lot of wind and a lot of kickback from the propellers. So it was kind of like a real balance between being inside the helicopter, or sort of like being on the edge where the door would be. Because if you're like 5 centimeters out, the prop wash just absolutely gets involved there with the gimbal, and the camera just shakes too much. But I think we had a fine balance. I think there was always an expectation that the show, it was going to be bumpy, like there was going to be vibrations and things like that. I think it's kind of impossible to get rid of them all. Obviously in a lot of post-editing videos of people doing handheld gimbals, you can kind of remove those vibrations and things like that. But when you're live and you're just freestyling like we were, we just kind of went in with trying to keep things as smooth as we could from the outset, and just hope for the best. And I've done a bit of aerial work with this kind of setup, and I mean we're not using shot over cameras and stabilized gimbals that are connected to the helicopter under the belly, as professional crews would normally use, but we're nowhere near that sort of standard. But I was pretty happy with how the show went, and look, there's always some improvements to be made, and it was a lot of fun, and it was good. It was good, I reckon. I hope you enjoyed it, Pete. What do we got coming in now? We got Qantas 190, I believe it is.
In from Tonga.
Yeah, 7-3 coming in from Tonga, now about to drop it in 16 right. Now, we've just made it past 8:10, and it looks like the runways are still on 16. And I'm kind of hoping that we do get our 3-4s in for the day, because then we'd get to see a lot of those departures going out. Look, it's going to be a great show nonetheless. We're out here plane spotting. We're going through till 11 p.m. It's weeknight, so there's going to be plenty of movement on the airfield regardless. And look at this. Qantas splits. Gimmies. Beauty. Nice winglets there. And Tim even made that point earlier. You can see the right winglet as well from the other side of the aircraft from here, because they're so high. That aircraft will be vacating there to the right. It's an international service, so it will go home via Alpha. And now, I'm just having a look here. Now, I'm just trying to work out whether this aircraft has pushed back to the south, thinking that we might be. Let's have a look. Are we? We've still got runway 16s. I just wondered whether that was going to. He might be exiting the apron and doing a left and a left to go up Alpha to join us at the northern end of the field. We'll have a look. Steph's in the house. The air-to-air live show was absolutely awesome. Well done, and thank you to all involved. Camera work is outstanding, Kurt, and as you say, what a pearler. kind message there, Steph, and I really appreciate that. And thanks very much. And everyone was sort of saying, is Kurt like okay? He's not saying much. Normally Kurt's doing all the talking, right? And look, I was the workload was high. Obviously, we were managing multiple camera angles, and obviously trying to keep the show interesting and engaging, and moving the cameras around, and obviously making sure that we were pressing all the right buttons so that it looked good on the show as best we could. So I was quite busy, and. But I need to work on my multitasking skills. You'd have thought that, working the live show on the ground, that would have taught me a few things or two. But it's always a different environment when you get up there in the air, and you're using different equipment and everything like that. But we learned a few things, and we had a lot of fun along the way, and I think that was the main thing. Well, to be honest, I think the main thing was that all of you had a lot of fun with us and enjoyed the show, and it sounds like you have generally, which is just great. So good feedback. And, a great indication to us that we will definitely do another one, as soon as practical, I dare say. Rusty Nails in the house. Hi, Kurt, watching from a very cold, wet and windy Cradle Lake in Tassie. Back on Sunday. Is that so? Look after yourself there, Rusty Nail, and stay warm. But I appreciate the 8 here tonight. It's a very kind donation to the show, and very generous of you. So have a great night and enjoy the coverage we're bringing to you down there in Tassie. Bingers in the house. Hi, Kurt and friend. That'll be the stocko. Friend now. Go on, your Bingers. 11 months in the lodge. One to go, and we can celebrate 1 year. And Seth is there as well. Evening, lads. How's everyone doing? Evening, Kurt. Hopefully you're well. 5 days until my 14-day cruise to Fiji. Can't wait. Oh, wow. How good is that?
Sounds like heaven.
That sounds amazing, Seth. And, well, how exciting is that? 14-day cruise to Fiji. Well, have a great time. We'll probably catch you before then. We've got 5 days still to go. I reckon we'll be live within the next 5 days. Hopefully, anyway. Get on you, Seth. Thank you, mates. John Michael, hello. Kurt and friends, hello, John. Welcome to the Sid Squad show here tonight. Lovely to have your company. Appreciate you there dropping in the 8, and it's very nice. John always supporting us here, especially so on our recent shows. And lovely to have you back again on the curfew show here tonight. Oh, Tezza's gone ahead and gifted 5 Sid Squad memberships. Well done, Terry. How are you, mate? Nice to have your company on the show tonight, and appreciate you being here. I'm not sure if I can find those 5 gifted. I'll have to have a quick look. Oh, here we go. Oh, I just had it. 1 sec. Okay, the controller just said all tailwind 16 right, so hopefully that means they're going to flip it soon. I hope. And I can't, Tezza, I can't see those 5 gifted, but what I got to say is congratulations to all the newest members here at Sid Squad, and a special thanks to Terry up there in Toowoomba for dropping in those 5. It's a mega contribution. Really do appreciate it, mate, and really nice to have your company back on the live show again tonight, eh? And yeah, fantastic.
Hey, Kurt, I just want to give a shout out to someone special. My little man, Luca, my little brother. He's watching on the iPhone there, and he wants to. Yeah, he said to say hello, and he's a big fan of the show.
Is he just? Yeah. Wow,
yeah.
Luca, like it.
He's watching back at home.
Oh, that's fantastic, mate. But we'll have to. Did you want to give Luca a wave, mate?
Yeah, he might be watching still, hopefully. So. Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, there we go.
448, Roger.
Are we on? Yeah, there we go.
Hello,
hey, there he is, the camera. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, Luca? Nice to have you here watching the show, and there's your big brother.
he always goes, "Are you going to Sid Squad today?"
Oh yeah, that's
he loves it. He loves it.
That's fantastic. There you
thanks
go.
after his brother.
Good on you, Luca. Have a great night. That's a special hello there. I like that. Oh yeah, I just didn't realise where the BTS go. I set it up in a different spot. Well, in the normal spot, but sometimes I set it over a bit to the right, and I confused myself.
Please line up, runway 16 right.
Right, Hainan being asked to expedite the lineup now. They're ready to go, and time to see another heavy depart. Runway 16 right. Hey, message coming in from Daryl. The Star Trek 4-burner has gone down to Dom 6 Bay 97. Looks like not departing tonight. Yeah. So that was the one that we were talking about earlier, Brendo.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's not going out tonight. So, yeah, Daryl,
okay,
thanks for the intel on that. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a shame, actually, because, well, it would have been nice to obviously see a 146 burner go out, obviously.
Yeah, it did come in early, as I mentioned. Came in from Adelaide.
Right, Hainan, being told to get going. They're down there now and lined up. Good on you, Daryl. Thank you, mate. And Klaus is in the house as well. Getting up there, Kurt, just like the heli stream. Well done, Klaus. 2 months in the penthouse. And, yes, always rising, mate. Always rising. Good on you, Klaus. Thank you, mate, for being here tonight. I love it.
Jetstar 528, wind is 350 degrees at 5 knots, tailwind 4, runway 16 right.
Yep. Mega. How good was that? Hainan just getting out. I've got to give a special shout out to Nash, and it's coming in from his dad. So a special happy 11th birthday to Nash from your dad. So if you're watching, Nash, there you go. Happy birthday from the Sid Squad fan bam, and that message coming in courtesy of your dad. Oh, that's beautiful. I love those messages. How good is that? Love it. Yeah. Magic. How good's that, Brendo?
Yeah, absolutely.
Birthdays all round.
I know. Happy birthday.
Yes. There we go. Our Jetstar friends, 528 service in from Melbourne there, just rolling through nicely. Runway 16 right.
We've also got, I'm just checking flight radar now. We've got Emirates 417 going to Dubai.
Ooh.
Echo
hello.
Foxtrot. Yes.
Hello. There we go. Pushing back. Nicely done. Keith is in the house. Sid Squad Chopper Squad. Yeah. Or the Sid Squad Chopper Squad. How are you, Keith? Nice to have your company on the Sid Squad show here tonight. And, yeah, mate, the Sid Squad Chopper Squad in the house. I love it. Oh, jeez. And 20 months for you up there in the lodge. Fantastic. The Rip Nut now is here. G'day, Sid Squad. If you haven't already, hit the like button. You! Yes.
Corner 655 heavy, no delay rolling, thanks traffic, approaching 4 miles, 6 right, clear to take off.
Everyone's saying happy birthday, Nash.
Yes, happy birthday, Nash. I'm looking for something now. Oh, thank you, Brendo, for that. Appreciate that.
Yes, that's all right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hello, Mia B. Hello, James PD. How are you, mate? Tristy in the chat. Hello.
Hey, Tristy.
Aussie the Mozzie. Hello.
Hello, Aussie the Mozzie. What's that taking off now, Brendo, as I...
Qantas to Perth.
Qantas to Perth, is it?
A330 200.
Yeah, let's just rip it around to that. I was just trying to find something, but oh, look at this. Lit up like a Christmas tree.
Absolutely.
Come on. How about it? Wow.
Qantas 655, contact departures, g'day.
Qantas 655.
How good was that?
Absolutely, yeah.
493, Sydney Tower. Velocity 569, line up, runway 16 right.
We've got Rosemary in the chat, Kurt.
Hey, Rosemary, Shrubsy's mum. Hello there, dear. Got a 744 on screen now. This is a service in from Adelaide tonight. Look at that, the icebox there with the beautiful interior. You know, 1-6 are good and they're bad. Well, not bad. Oh, look, they've got their pros and their cons, right? Like we get nice close-ups of the aircraft just dropping it in, putting on the revusters, burning off the runway here straight at runway 16 right. But then 3-4's good because then you see them departing and then getting sort of airborne going up as well. So, I mean, there's pros and cons of either runway. I think for the nighttime show, for the departures, I'd really love to see 3-4 departures, especially from this location.
Yep.
Because I think there's more heavy departures than arrivals as we get through the field tonight towards the end of the show at 11 o'clock. The beautiful sight there of the ice box, the Qantas 738 looks perler.
We've got Steph out the door. She's just saying, have a great evening all. See you soon.
Oh, good on you, Steph. Thanks for hanging out with us here tonight. All the best. Have a great night. Look after yourself. There goes the Velocity 737 there, 569 service departing to Perth. So we got one service out, one service in from Perth, and then one service out. So good to see Perth getting a bit of coverage there. Love it.
93, runway 16 right, lead to takeoff. Velocity 569, contact departures, g'day. 569. Velocity 669, Sydney Tower.
We've got Stephen Cousins in the chat. Hello, mate. How are you? We've got Maxwell in the chat. Hello, mate. Danny in the chat, one of our lovely moderators. B-Rad in the chat as well.
Qantas 93, contact departures, g'day.
Hello, David Pring, mate. How are you? Saying hi, Kurt and Brennan after 2.5 months in warm Kruger National Park. Now freezing in Canberra. Yeah, would be, mate. Would be. Lord Engine in the chat. Hello, mate.
Velocity 669, wind is 350 degrees 4 knots.
Hello, Henry. How are you, mate? Dougie in the chat. Hello, mate. Good to see you. Hello, Maxwell. Yes. Simon in the chat. Hello, mate. Terry C in the chat. Good to see everyone in the chat. Jacqueline Garrett saying hello, Kurt, Brennan, moderators and everyone. Just going to sit back and enjoy the stream. Great way to spend a Tuesday night. Welcome on in, Jacqueline.
Oh, I'm back on, Brendo. Sorry for letting you hang there, mate.
No, that's all right. No worries.
Have you forgotten how to use the camera already?
I haven't been trained. I haven't been signed off.
Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. I was just out here in the background, just catching up with some people lovely people that come up to say hello, and that's really important that we definitely say hello. We're out here for everyone. It's just great. It's just great.
Mitchell Cobb, hello, mate. How are you?
Yes, the Cobbie's in the
hello
house.
to everyone in the chat. Read in the
fantastic. Chat. And Michael Gallery in the house there. Welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you, Michael, for your support. Appreciate you being here tonight. There we go, Francis. And we've already said hello to Francis a couple of times tonight. He's got the super chat now in the house. And see Chicky26 and me say that you and Tim should do a boating stream under the flight path. Well, I got to say that has also been thought of, by the way. So yeah, you never know your luck. You never know your luck in a big city, yeah, right? So maybe, Francis, just maybe, we might dabble with the idea. It's going to be a bit tricky though, because cameras and wonky boats on water. I don't know how smooth it'll be, but we might have to go on a day where there's just like zero wind, eh? So we'll think about it. Good idea, though. Good idea. Put a little bit more thought into that one. I like being in the air more than the water, though, I reckon. Vanessa Ross, welcome to the Bondi Beach Cabana. Thank you, Vanessa. And nice to have your company here on the show tonight. We're watching our Link Airways operating there for Velocity, just vacating the runway, the sub 340. Getting in. And Jenny D up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello, Jenny. How are you there? And nice to have your company. 1 month there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Oh, there we go. And then Mitchell's on the screen now. Hey, Kurt, loving tonight's stream. I got to watch the Qantas new... the A220 arrive at Canberra today while you're working. Well, that's a winner. So that's their third A220 in the country, I believe. And which is great news. And I actually, I think I've seen a couple of photos surface already of that aircraft as it arrived down there in Canberra. But good on you, Mitch. Thanks for sharing those details there. 7 months in the Harbour Suite. Wonderful support at the pointy end. Really appreciate it, mate. Oh, here we go. We were talking about Rosemary, Brendo. She's on screen now. Good evening, Kurt and Stocko. Well, she even got your surname going, Stocko. How about that? She knows. And what do we got now? Just to clarify, I'm watching in the lounge room, and Shrubsy's in his dungeon. He's in the computer room. And you asked this question after last stream. I commented on Kurt. Okay. Because I did say, where is he? You're in the lounge room and he's in the computer dungeon. Got it. I wonder if Shrubsy is actually watching. He's probably busy playing games, eh? Welcome, Rosemary. Thank you for the 1.5. Very generous, very kind of you. And yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Skittles is there. And hello, I'm happy to be a 13-month supporter, and this is a great program. By the way, I booked a flight in March, and I hope to meet you all soon. Yes, absolutely, Skittles. We will make reservations so that we can catch up in March for sure, indeed. Now, Skittles celebrating 13 months in the Sydney Harbour Suite, celebrating the support of Sid Squad at the pointy end, and really, really kind. So, yes, I believe you're coming down for the for the spotting weekend in March. So hopefully we get to catch up with you then, which would be fantastic. Skittles, a long-time supporter there of the Sid Squad fan bam. Love it. Just love it.
Just learning here now is a Qantas link in from Launceston.
Yeah, the 71. Oh, I love the 717. How good is it?
Absolutely, especially when it takes off.
Oh yeah, rip-snorted departures, right?
Yeah,
like a rocket going to space.
Absolutely.
And this is the Discover Tasmania livery there, which I believe Tim actually featured on this morning's show. In fact, and now we get to see it under lights. And wow, what a beauty.
We've got Chanchester saying, hi, Kurt, Mods, and everyone from the Blue Mountains.
Tuning in from the Blue Mountains. And what a beautiful place. We'd be pretty fresh up there tonight. It's nice and clear out here tonight, actually. And, well, welcome from the Blue Mountains. I know Maxine's up there as well. And then you've got the Hale family at the foot of the Blue Mountains in William K over there at Emu Plains. Now we've got quite the supporter base out in the west, which is good. And you're in the Riff as well. They're,
absolutely.
A proud Penrith boy.
Absolutely. New Zealand Aviation is in the
hello,
chat.
New Zealand Aviation. How are you there?
Look at all those emojis in the chat.
I know. I'm so glad that we designed the emoji there for the 717. She looks good, doesn't she?
Yeah. COD
Gamers there as well. Dougie Shedden in the house. Good on you, Dougie. Big shout out to all the moderators here tonight. Most of the Aussie moderators normally out and about on the evening show. So great to have their company as always, looking after the show. And for without them, the show couldn't go on because there's so much chat that happens, and I can't see everything. And as much as I like to, I do watch the show back, so I do get to read your messages after the fact. But it's always great to have the moderators there helping you out and saying hello to our wonderful fan base here. And wow, Jetstar there with the engine cowl lit up nicely with the wing light. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yep. That's off to Adelaide.
Qantas 650 wind 35035, tailwind 4, runway 165,
We go the Emirates now taxiing down. Sherry Coulson's here. Hello, Sherry. Ricky and Melanie Leo is in the house as well. G'day, Mel. Thank you for tuning in. Dean Emmy's there and Dave C from the Central Tablelands. Hello, Dave. And G'day Network as well. Jacqueline Garrett's in the house and Hugo's Aviation. Sue Major. G'day, Sue. Ashley Hughes. Hello, Ashley.
Johnny Vogel.
No, not at all. Brendo's always talking about the Riff. I love it.
Absolutely.
Brian Svensson's still there in the chat as well. Good on you, Brian. Johnny Vogel. G'day, Johnny. How are you, mates? Appreciate you being here. Garthy's there in the house. And hello, Garth, up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana there for 3 months. Happy anniversary there to you. Connor as well. Connor Hickey. Got SydSquad on my mobile phone. Was watching the replay of the overnight athletics session on the telly. Qantas 139 to Christchurch. Pushback at 8:30 p.m. Are you on it, Connor? Is that what you're hinting there? Let us know, mate. Up there in the 4 months in the lodge. Oh, there we go. Talking about Maxine. Here she is. Bondi Beach Cabana for 9 months. Well done, Maxine. Thank you for your support. I appreciate that. Louise is here as well. My SydSquad puffer just arrived today. Very comfy. Thanks, Kurt, for making it available. All right, so they've dropped. I knew they shipped. Has yours
mine should have arrived today.
Oh, so you're not sure yet? So no. we had about, I think we had about 30 orders on the first day when I mentioned that the SydSquad puffer was available to purchase. And it sounds like the first of those has just landed. So anybody else there in the chat that's picked up their SydSquad puffer, let me know. Let me know. Johnny Vogel, you especially, mate. Has yours landed or what? I need details, mate. I need details. Get on you, Louise. I hope you enjoy your puffer, and I'm glad you like it. New Zealand Aviation up there in the Gold Coast penthouse for 3 months. Well done to you. Robbo, the disabled vlogger in the house right behind us here. Here we go. G'day from the SydSquad disabled party. You cheeky devil. Robbo, if you don't know, for those of you who've just joined us, he's out here tonight and he's on Shep's Mound. He's the backstage crew tonight. So big shout out to Robbo. Thanks for the 3. Great contribution to the show tonight. And he's made quite the trip up to Shep's Mound to hang out with us. So I appreciate that, guys. Love it. Well done. Name? Big shout out to Richard, who's Dougie's dad, who's celebrating a birthday. Apparently, big fan of the Sid Squad show. So there you go, Richard. Happy birthday, and that's for Dougie's dad, moderator Dougie in the house. You. I hope Richard's watching and can hear that. And that's awesome.
Hey, Kurt.
Hey, Brendo.
I can confirm that it has arrived today.
It has.
Yes.
It's landed. So
yep.
Hang on. Where am I looking there? Hang on. Where am I looking? Point again. Sorry.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, confirm that you're now. Who's Mrs. What is that?
That's my mum.
But she changed her username.
Yeah.
What was it before? It was Stocko's mum.
Yeah, Stocko's mum.
Now it's Mrs. Rako.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not as easily identifiable as Stocko's mum. I don't like that, Stocko's mum. I think you need to change your name back to Stocko's mum. I'm not happy.
Runway 16 right. Wait, should be number 2 to depart. 237 midfield. Velocity 892, runway 16 right, move takeoff.
Alrighty, Emirates now rolling out there, runway 16 right, ready to go. Oh, another heavy that we see go out on 16 right. Come on, flip the runways. They've already said it's all tailwind. Come on, it's time for 3-4s. We got an aircraft here. It's gone out at, I think, Gulf, I think. So here we go. It's a Velocity aircraft now on the runway. Velocity 892 going to Melbourne 738. Beautiful purple interior there. Just amazing. Oh, there's the rotation, son. So a service going to Melbourne. Whoa, it's going deep. We're not going to see too much of that one, unfortunately. Now, my hoodie arrived today coming in from Francis, and has anyone? Oh, how about a golf umbrella coming in from Joe?
Emirates 417, runway 16 right.
We haven't got the golf umbrella in the merch store. No. Stocko's mum's legendary. Yeah, good on you, Terry.
Emirates 417, the wind's 300.
Anyone else get their Sid Squad puffer? I've just looked at the chat now, and I'm not too sure if there's anyone else that is.
Qantas 842, line up 16 right and wait. Short delay for wake turbulence.
City Tower, Qantas 139 already.
Qantas 139, City Tower.
All right, here's the Emirates. She looks good at night, right? Like, how good is it? And even looking down the back there at the south, that Emirates has still not cleared the trees. That's going deep. It's going long. Going long. Too far for us, unfortunately. Right, a couple of more messages to catch up on there in the chats. Oh, here we go. Vina's in the house. Oh, look at this. Qatari just pushing back there. Might have had an inkling. And what an epic stream yesterday. Real beauty. One of the best shows in the world. Well done, boys. Oh, thanks, Vina. That's very, very kind indeed. And really do appreciate that. Vina in the house and giving us kudos on yesterday's show. Well done, Vina. And 6 months there in the lodge. Wonderful support. Appreciate that. Here we go, Bex in the house. Evening, Kurt. Will you guys be streaming tomorrow too? I'll be on Qantas 1439 to Canberra on a dash. I'm assuming that's what you mean there with the DH. First time back. Tomorrow, not too sure what we're doing tomorrow. And I don't know. I'll let you know. The best way to know is to obviously make sure that you have subscribed to the show and you've got your notifications on, and also just perhaps follow us on Facebook and Instagram at SydSquad.au. The two more popular places. If the YouTube notifications don't work, we'll certainly have you covered there on the other social media sites. That'll be the plan there. Now, we've got another aircraft departing, Qantas 737 now, rolling it out, runway 16 right. And so we'll let you know, Beck, but at this stage, no plans at the moment. But what I got to say is have a great first flight down to Canberra on the dash. I reckon you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, this one's off to Darwin.
The Darwin flights. The 842 service. Gotcha.
We've got Etihad 455 off to Abu Dhabi as well on the radar, 777. And we've got ANA popped up on radar as well. Next to land on 16 right will be Thai 475 coming in from Bangkok, the
yes,
A350.
Thai 475 coming in. All right, we'll be keen to see them. I'm just keeping an eye out for where did the Etihad? Oh yes, so it's pushed back in the apron.
Yep.
Yes, I got you there. I see it. There's the tail.
Where all the light is.
Yeah, I know. How bright is that? My word.
Look at the Qantas.
Oh yeah, yeah, very bright indeed. But what a great sight down there.
Absolutely.
And
Qantas 139 at runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff.
Oh. This is the Christchurch flight now, Qantas 139 up the far end. We'll get a camera down there in a minute as we're just watching Etihad coming out of the blocks.
And you can hear it too, is that?
Yeah, I know. It's just, I think it's just starting up on push. Oh, well, on pull rather. On tug. All right, here we go. Mess. Here we go. Qantas 139 Christchurch service now ripping it out 16 right. Look at this.
Rotation before the trees.
You're dreaming. Stranger things have happened. It's going to be our luck tonight until they flip the runways. I want to listen to see what the ATC is doing. Wow, rotation before the trees, Brendo.
Thank you. Ding, ding, ding.
Look at that. Straight into them. Actually, I want to check the ATC. I want to have a sniff of the ATC. What's going on?
139 at contact class. Just gonna.
Qantas 139.
Well done by the Qantas.
Oh, a little bit of engine glow there. Little bit of engine glow there. Little bit.
On both.
Oh, not a lot, but a little bit.
Yeah, but you could. Yeah.
So our Etihad friends have started pushing back.
Yep. Hello, Jared M. How are you, mate? Shannon Flint in the
think
chat.
they're starting the second engine there.
Yeah.
You can hear it. You can hear him spooling it up.
Here we go. Yep.
495 in the Sydney Tower today. The wind is 350 degrees, 4 knots. Tailwind 4 knots. Runway 16 right.
Who's that coming along now? It'll be Jetstar 420 going to Gold Coast. The A320.
It's just the first of the aircraft taxiing down south there along taxiway Charlie.
We can just see Thai 475 over there as well, Kurt.
Oh yeah, just coming in.
Yep.
There we go. Thank you, mates. Beautiful.
Waters in the chat saying good day, fellas. How are you,
Hey,
mate?
Waters, how are you, mate? Thanks for tuning into the show tonight. Nice to have your company. Oh, a big shout out to Sristi, who's in the house. She's actually made her way to Sheps Mound tonight with the family to say hello to the Sid Squad fan bam. How about it? So welcome to Sristi and to her family. Oh, that's awesome. We've met Sristi before at this very location. And she's wearing her Sid Squad merch. She loves it. It's keeping her warm. Gotta love that. Now look at this.
Hugo's Aviation saying, hey, fellas.
Hey, Hugo. We might have said hello to Hugo a little bit earlier, which is fantastic. Oh, what a beauty.
Absolutely.
You know, it's actually a shame that we the Thai Airways doesn't do the outbound flight as well on the night, because then we don't get to see it obviously anymore. But nice. Well, we will see it come from behind the trees and taxi along Alpha and make its way back to the bay, which would be good. Right, couple of messages to go through now, and we've got Jenny D in the house. What a great way to spend a Tuesday night. Love the Sid Squad family. Good on you, Jenny. Thanks very much for the fiver tonight. It's very kind indeed. And I hope you're keeping well. Enjoying the show here tonight as we're watching Etihad friends just come out of the international terminal there now. They'll be making a left onto Taxiway Golf. And then it looks like they'll be going, well, at this stage they're going to go to Runway 16 right. Qatari also on the move as well now as well. Good on you, Jenny. And a message there from Johnny Big Mac in the house. Spoiled us this week. And thanks for all you do for us Sid Squatters. Love your work. Good on you, Johnny Big Mac. Nice to have your company on the show here tonight as well. Appreciate you joining us, mates. And we will get to feature the Johnny Big Mac, the kicker, again real soon. Fear not. We've got some plans to get out there and have a look down the main runway. So we'll get to feature Johnny Big Mac again. 13 months at the pointy end, which is just fantastic. And Johnny Vogel in the house has gone ahead and gifted 5 Sid Squad memberships. Good on you, Johnny. Very kind. And that's quite the contribution as well to the show. And we certainly thank you for that. And congratulations to all of the newest members here at the Sid Squad family. You obviously picked up a membership, 1 month courtesy membership in the Uluru Lodge with an invitation to return after the fact. And obviously you get access to all the emojis. There we go. Everyone can see the BTS view behind the scenes, and and access to the members' content from time to time. So certainly encourage you to take advantage of all those wonderful members only shows there in the background. Now that you've got your gifted membership there, courtesy of Mr. Johnny Vogel in the house, which we love. And I think there's a message there that Johnny's going to update me about his puffer. I'll have to get down in the list and have a look. I've certainly got great scenes here now with the Qatari, the A380, making its way up to runway 16 right for departure. And we've got a message coming in from Mr. Fell, who's dropped in 5 gifted memberships. So just to add to the tally there with Johnny, and so great to see so many gifted memberships on the show tonight, and just building the community, which is fantastic. So big special thanks there to Mr. Fell and to Johnny Vogel Aviation, doing a wonderful job building the community tonight. Onwards and upwards, quite the contribution, these guys. And a special thanks to both of you, and really, really do appreciate it. And here we go. We've got old mates, Mrs. in the house down there in Canberra tuning in. And hey, guys, we're heading to Sheps Mound on Thursday morning for some plane spotting before back to Canberra. Oh, is that so? Okay, well, certainly going to keep that in mind if that's the case there. To the old mates fan bam. All right, Thursday. Well, Thursday. Okay. Well, I'm not too sure about Timbo. I'm not too sure. Well, look, we're going to come back to you. As we see Etihad also going down Alpha at the moment. Thai Airways just getting in as well in the background as well. So big shout out to the old mates, Mrs. family, and well, no doubt Katara will be with you, I'm gathering. And if that's the case, definitely want to meet up. Trevor Sampson, Sid Squad traffic reports. Yeah, call me Vic LaRusso, mate. Call me Vic LaRusso. Oh, jeez. Yes, well, we could have done some traffic reports. Maybe we'll weave some traffic reports into the next helicopter flight, eh? Trev, mate. And how are you tonight? Thank you for joining us here on the Sid Squad show. It's great to have your company, buddy. Thank you, mate. And Adam Matt's in the house. What do you call it when the cow grows facial hair? A moose. Stop it! My goodness. Good on you, Adam. And I hope you're enjoying yourself here on the show tonight, mate. And thanks for being here with us. Hello there, Vina. Hey, Kurt, this is for the helicopter fund. Drop it in a 2-pounder. Oh, Vina, you're very kind indeed. Thank you for doing that. The helicopter fund, yes.
Bravo 8, you can.
Oh, jeez.
Our next arrival on 16 right will be Tasman 1.
Ah, Tasman 1. Is that the 7.6 with winglets?
Yes, 767.
Yeah, just turning now finals inbound from Auckland. Yes, yep. Fantastic. And then 3 heavies. Well, 3 heavies to depart. Qatari 24 might go on to Doha. Etihad 455 as well. They're departing, going to Abu Dhabi, and then Qantas 25 to Haneda, going back to Japan. So lots of departures now coming out. And we've got Christian Bailey in the house there saying, hi, Kurt. He's a tenner towards the purchase of a chainsaw for the shrubs at Sheps Mound. Oh, that's a bit cheeky. That's a bit cheeky as well. Oh, good on you, Christian. Thanks for the tenner, mate. Appreciate that. Certainly won't be doing anything of the kind, and we certainly won't be advocating it either, unfortunately. We certainly don't want to be doing anything of the kind. Obviously, as we mentioned on this morning's show, they're not our trees to remove, but yes, it is a bit of a shame. The only one downside about being here, but well, there you go. But thanks for the generous contribution anyway, Christian, and I appreciate the humour all the same, mate. Thank you, mate. Ed Tezza's in the house. G'day, Kurt, Brendan, and the Sid Squad fam, and good on you, Tezza. Thank you, mate. And appreciate that. See you very soon, of course. Again, of course. And Louise Moulds up there celebrating 20 months in the lodge. Wow, Louise, look out. And Louise saying thank you to the wonderful person who gifted me a membership, and thanks for the streams. When I was in hospital recently, I spent 7 days in hospital. Louise. I'm
290 degrees, 6 knots, tailwind 4, runway 16 right, clear to land.
The Tasman 1 now cleared to land, runway 16 right, discerned there on air traffic control. Well, Louise, that's horrible news. Hopefully you're feeling better now and everything's A-OK. And just passing on our best regards to you. Louise Moulds, 20 months, huge support, huge support. The Dashcam Fanatics fan, but hey, Curtis, Mrs. Dashcam's birthday on Sunday. Well, hang on, this is a little bit premature. We might still be doing a show or two before then. This is getting in the kudos before time. Sunday is still ages away. Who knows? Maybe we'll be doing a show on Sunday. You'll have to come back again. But a big hello and a special shout out to the Dashcam fan bam and to Mrs. Dashcam. Birthday coming up on Sunday. 21 again, no doubt. Callum in the house. Welcome to the lodge. Well done, Callum. Well, Callum, good timing, mate, because we can dedicate the HJ coming in now. This is the Tasman. Tasman 1 coming in from Auckland. The 767-300 service. And I believe this has got winglets. And we're going to dedicate this one to you, mate, for putting yourself up there in the Uluru Lodge tonight. And oh, that's just wonderful, mate. Wonderful support. So this landing here dedicated to you. So over to the Tasman crew to make it a beauty, I say.
I love the 767s.
Yeah, I know. They're good. And winglets to boot as well.
Matty Coffrin in the chat.
Hey, Matty. How are you, mate? And there we go. Matt coming in from the Gold Coast. Friend of the channel. He hates me saying that. No, g'day, Matt. Thanks for tuning in to the show tonight, and appreciate you being here, buddy.
We've got Ampro just asking, Kurt, will the runways flip because the winds are shifting right now, currently at 286 degrees?
Well, I was expecting the winds to shift, but maybe they're happy with the tailwinds. So I don't know. Look at that rudder go, though. Look at that rudder go. Now, I'm expecting this to vacate left here, right in front of us.
Yeah, contact Bravo 8.
Tesla 1, thanks. Left on the Bravo, contact ground 1.
Yeah.
7.
Left on the Bravo. Expedite. And then behind them, you got the Qatari, which is already lined up down there at Alpha 1. They're ready to go. So here we go. This is fantastic. Now, looking out on the runway with my eyes, I can't even see the aircraft, but thankfully the iPhone Maxibon Pro 15 Plus Ultima Edition picks it up perfectly. Look at this.
Qatari 24 white, runway 16 right, clear to take off.
Wow, landing lights still on, pumping it right into the camera here.
And Qatari just got cleared for takeoff. So,
they did. Well, this is 767 heaven right here. Wow. What a beast. All right, well, let's just have a gaze of our Qatari friends lining up. Looks like they've got the wing lights on as well. Have a look there. You can see on the left-hand side, nicely lit up, the engine cowls, engine 3 and number 4. 1 and 2 just going through a little bit of heat haze there. The turn and burn for the Qatari A380. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, magic views tonight.
Yeah.
A bit of condensation going on the intakes there. Ecto, eat your heart out.
One of my mates got the pleasure to fly on this the other night too.
Oh, way to make a guy jealous. Ew. Well, that's all she wrote there for the Qatari out the door.
0 degrees, 5 knots, tailwind 4, runway 16 right.
Yep, they've just rotated now, Kurt.
Jeez,
So.
I just had a look. Yeah, it's a real shame. Eddie had now up the far end as well, and pretty much lining up now. I think runway 16 right. Sristi's moving ahead as well to try and find that aircraft through the no can do.
Peekaboo.
It's gonna be worse for Robbo. He's another foot lower. Oh wow, that's
they've
still
they're Miles
still
Harrison's away.
Oh well, we made the right decision to put the view back on the DHL, making its way down. So Etihad up the far end, and we've got an aircraft coming in on finals that'll get in before the Etihad departs. Service coming in from Melbourne at the moment. Hello, H-Man, and up the riff, Brendo, born there myself. You? Do you know H-Man?
No.
Oh, you don't?
No.
You never know. Maybe you might meet him down at the local cafe or something now. H-Man in the house. Well done, H-Man. Thank you for that. There we go. And Woody's in the house watching the Olympics. I retired as the javelin stick in 2,000 games. I retired as the javelin stick in 2000 games. Is that a play on words there with your surname or with your nickname there, Woody? Mr. I. Stephen Cousins in the house dropping a $5 tonight. Thank you, mate. Hopefully you're doing well.
Sorry, you might see Qatari just pop through in the middle there, Kurt. I've just seen
that's a long
some
way
beacons.
away. Not for us tonight, unfortunately. Johnny Vogel, Puffer saying delivery tomorrow. Simply marvellous. All right, well, I want full reports from you, Johnny, especially you, because I reckon you were responsible for us getting that jacket in the store there. lots of persistence from Johnny. So well done, Johnny, mate. I love it. I look forward to hearing from you, buddy. And Elise, Mrs. H is in the house. BTS crew represent you. And shout out to hubby Craig, Mr. H, for his first night back to work since the baby girl arrived. Wow. And a shout out to the team, Viva Refuelers. Yeah, there you go.
Well,
and a big love to the BTS crew family watching from, I'm going to say, home with mum and baby girl tonight.
Oh, how good.
How good is that?
It's funny you say that because I actually got to say hello to Craig today at work.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
You saw him.
Yep.
Well,
he said,
hello, Craig.
He yelled out, Stocko. I'm looking at that. Hello.
That's fantastic. Well done to you, Craig. Don't work too hard, mate. Was that like recently, like in the last couple of hours, or
that was
just before
before
you left? Yeah, right. Oh well done, Craig. Mrs. H watching, and a special hello to Mrs. H, the little one, of course, and Mrs. H's mum, which is just magic, and I love that. I love that. All right, well, now here we go. Etihad rolling it out, runway 16 right. Another which, unfortunately, we will miss the rotation.
What a beauty.
Yeah, and now we've got another Emirates on departure now, pushed back. This service going to Dubai, the A380. Local time now, 9 o'clock, 9:02. We're getting up there into the busy period of the night. And another aircraft going well deep into the bushes there.
Yep.
Etihad 455, contact departure.
Off to departures. Oh, it's cold tonight, man. My hands, really cold. Mick Malloy, what day do you arrive in Queensland? I arrive Wednesday nights. 24 hours after you, Mick Malloy. Which is a shame because I just learned recently that the airshow is going to be doing some flying on the Thursday as well. They're doing some practice. I'm not too sure. It's a shortened time schedule for the Thursday, but I think it's like 11 till 2 or something like that. Don't quote me, but there is some flying taking place on Thursday as well. So, Mick, you're going up, is that right? We'll have to catch up, mate. COD Gamer in the house. G'day, Kurt. Can't believe it's 2 months. Keep up the stream. In Kurt we trust. Oh, well, thank you. Well, thank you so much, COD Gamer. And 2 months for you up there in the lodge, which is just fantastic. Wonderful, wonderful support, mate. Here we go, Qantas 25, the service to Haneda in Japan now. Look at that. Look at all the condensation in the those engines there.
Yeah.
As we try and get a focus. Come on, Kurt. Work it out, man. Oh, wow. That's just beautiful. Oh, starting the rotation there. Will they get up? Will they give us something? Not bad, not bad. Oh, and a right turn to boot just above the trees. Fantastic. So there we go. Not too bad on that one out there in the pitch black darkness. You can see the grain train coming in there. Oh, my goodness.
No, it would have been good if we saw on the show, Kurt, that all-white Air New Zealand that I was telling you about earlier.
Yeah, you did talk about that,
because that rarely comes to Sydney.
Did it leave, though, I wonder? I don't know where we're at with that. Here we go. Richard Fleer is here. Hello from, where's that? Is that Chicago? Is that Chicago? I hear Qantas is working on flying out. Would love to see Qantas. Yeah, it is Chicago. Land in Chicago. And have you invited Carl Stefanovic to the stream? He might get the giggles interviewing you. No, certainly have not invited Carl. Haven't heard from Carl either. Oh, geez. Richard, a friend of yours, perhaps, Carl? No, we haven't. He'd probably. I reckon anyone would get a laugh hanging out with me. Probably we just crack on and it'd just be full of jokes. But get on you, Richard, mate. A US 20 for your pleasure here tonight. And yeah, perhaps Qantas will make its way to Chicago. And are you a local there in Chicago, or are you an ex-Aussie, expat? What's your story? Would love to hear it. And but thanks for the generous contribution, the 20, mate. Very kind. And really nice to have your company and joining us here on the Sid Squad show tonight. sounds like we've got we're in good company with you over there, mate. The Chicago arm of Sid Squad, alive and well.
Kurt, just on right of us, we've got an A330 landing in from Brisbane.
Oh, all right. Well, we'll see if we can get around and have a quick look at that. The 330 coming in from Brisbane.
Yep, Qantas 555.
There we go.
T-man 34, wind is 290 degrees, 5 knots, tailwind 3, runway 16 right, clear to land. Qantas 749, contact departures, good night.
Yep.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Well, there we go. Got that one as far as we could, I reckon. So, lovely message there from Richard. Thank you, mate. Was Radio now in the house. Kurt, Narelle and I spent a beautiful afternoon last Saturday with Matt and his family on the Gold Coast. Christmas pudding in hand, of course. I did see a photo, was of you and Matt, and I made me very jealous that you guys got to hang out. Are you making the trip back up there, though, in 2 weeks, or are you unable? And were you up there for work? I didn't get the memo regarding the trip, but I saw the photo, and I was most impressed. So was, and I'm sure Matt, if he's listening there in the background, will obviously he had a great time there with you as well, and was all too happy to share that wonderful photo around for us. And so thank you so much, Wazza, and appreciate your company being here on the show again, for dropping in the 5 and passing our regards to Narelle as well. Wonderful supporters here. Was a radio. Down there, the platters that matter. Dave Chapman, sad to see Rex gone. Yes, good on you, Dave. 9 months up there in the lodge. Thank you for your support. And it is, look, yeah, well, currently operating in their current state. Obviously, the regional operations still going ahead. But the jet services have ceased, and some aircraft acquired under lease to Virgin to keep some of those services going. And, there we go. Nice Team Global Express just rolling through there. Good timing. Yeah, but good sentiment, mates, and we share those thoughts. Happy anniversary, 9 months. Appreciate it as well. Daniel Hick, welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite. Look out, Daniel in the house. Oh, look out, we've got Airwork. Is Airwork coming in?
Alpha 3, ground 1265.
Oh, look.
Alpha 3 and over the ground there.
Now, Daniel, we need to dedicate an aircraft to you. I'm just having a look at around the grounds. We don't have necessarily a heavy coming in at the moment. We do have a heavy departing, mind you, though. And that heavy is going to be our All Nippon Airways friends, and I think they're just about lined up on the main north-south runway. So I reckon we will dedicate the All Nippon Airways service to you, mate. There we go. We've got on screen. And thank you for putting yourself up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Daniel, as you know, mate, you get your name on the blue ticket for the next live show. And how are things down south there in the Albion Park, my friend? How are you?
According to our next heavy arrival, will be Emirates 414 on the hour.
And Daniel's back with a message. My credit card expired and I had to rejoin the Sydney Harbour Suites, and part of the furniture. Good on you, Daniel. And definitely, mate, part of the furniture. Daniel and Josh, brothers there, big fans of the show. Thank you, mate. Well, here we go. The All Nippon out the door. The 787 departure now to Haneda.
Qantas 73 for the winds 300 degrees at 6 knots, tailwind 5, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, I was confident that the TAF said that the winds would go up to 8 knots. So at the moment they're only 6 knots. With it,
Bravo's current, the wind variable of 5, tailwind max 5, and the temperature 1, 2, other changes.
Yeah, well, there you go. You just heard it. The tailwind max 5, and the winds are only 6, so they're not strong enough to flip the runways. I think they're going to be happy to stay on this configuration all the way through till curfew. Because it makes sense at 10:45 p.m. we flip the runway. We would normally flip the runways to 16s anyway. So perhaps we'll probably just stay as these winds are calm. We'll probably just stay how we are. Brendo.
Alan Curley in the chat saying, well, sitting on Hawaiian 452 and just about done boarding.
Oh, so Hawaiian will be pushing back and maxing out really soon as we're watching our Texel Air just pass by us here. Texel's on taxiway Bravo heading to the north of the field. All these departures still to come tonight, by the way. Oh, the arrival of the Qantas Freight, the Australia Post 321, just dropping it in. Again, this is another aircraft which we'll see depart tonight as well. Likely to be departing from the northern end of the field, which is slightly disappointing in this position at this time at night, but the show must go on. Look out, Ahmed Safan, another member of the show who's part of the furniture. I love the helicurt. Oh, there's a good one. Whose idea? Well, it was a combined idea. Partnership there of SydSquad with our friends at Blue Sky. You know, you never know. You put a couple of heads together and you can come up with magic, is what I say. And we were so happy to get the support of those guys to help us pull off it was just an amazing show the other night there the other day there, yesterday in fact. And oh yeah, Matt is in the chat, just having a look there.
We've also got someone else in the chat, Kurt. We've got Aviation 4 saying, I'm taxing now at JQ613 to Avalon.
Jetstar 613 to Avalon. Oh yeah, I can see. Oh yeah, you're making your way down. Now who's that? That's Aviation 4.
Yep.
On the Jetstar service. The Jetstar service going, is that one right there?
Yep, that should be
there we go. Aviation 4 is making its way down the northern end of the field. Well, hopefully we get to feature their departure. You got the Link sub 340 there is also ready to go.
Yep, they'll be on the camera.
Not long, and then the Emirates A380. Oh, I've got a dash 8. Sorry for the whiplash there. Look at this.
Wow, look at the light on it.
Yeah, beautiful. Come on, get up. There we go, Jetstar 613 for Aviation 4. Just called up. They're ready to go with the control tower now. Oh, that turn with the lights there on the... That's why we've got the Dash 8. That's why we've got the Dash 8 emoji, because that's just spectacular.
Yeah, get those emojis in the chat.
Right now, where are we down the northern end of the field there? The ASL, I think, is just... This is the ASL landing here.
Yeah, the Pioneer.
Yeah, Pioneer 7221. That service in from Radelaide. He's going to put the anchors on, no doubt.
Yep.
Ooh, what a beauty.
We're going to see that A330 in from Brisbane, Kurt, as well.
Oh, is it coming in on the right? On 16 left, is it?
Just next to you now.
Oh,
yeah, sorry. I meant to say that landed on 16.
No, I know. Yeah, that one that's just taxied in from 16 left. It landed 16 left on our right-hand side.
Yeah.
And has now made its way up here and they're doing a nice taxi to the northbound on Bravo. Making its way to the domestic terminal. I wonder if this is actually the flight that goes out later on to Perth. I'm not too sure or is it Perth flight of 737? I can't remember now. There we go, great scenes. And I think it's the Qantas 7354 was the A320 just there in the background. We're going to see through the dust of the Qantas A330. That was the freighter that just landed as well. Will the Saab rotate before the trees? Unlikely from a Bravo 4 position, but it was a Golf. Can't remember. Let's have a look. Just, but
I think it was Bravo 4, Kurt.
Yeah, Bravo 4. Will it be enough to get up, though, is the question. We get a sniff between that gap there and the trees. Yep. Here we go. Saab 340 out the door there. The Link Airways operating on behalf of Velocity tonight.
Yep, the last of the Saab 340s out tonight.
And there we go. Great sight looking down the northern end of the field. We can see our Emirates A380 up there. They're patiently waiting to go. The old mate's missus in the house saying I spoke with Tim a bit earlier today, and he's given me the rundown of what he has on. We were hoping to be able to line it all up. Qatar is definitely with us. We'll only come up here for her. Oh, right. Yep. Understood. And all right. So Thursday morning. What are your times though? Like, just give me an idea. Just give me an idea of the times. Now, if you want, feel free to drop me another email on the website, and I'll pick that up a little bit later on tonight.
Emirates 5 Charlie Lima, are you ready yet?
And
bit of feedback there.
Yeah, a little bit of feedback there, but that's okay.
Next to land on 16 right, he's Qantas 494 in from Melbourne.
You're good, man, because I was about to ask you that question. So Shay, yes, if you want, drop me another email and I'll have another read. Let me know about Thursday morning, and we'll see what we can pull. See what strings we can pull. Even if it's just to come out and say hello between working arrangements, we'll see where we land.
I think Matty's out the door.
Oh, he's Matty Coffrin.
Yeah, Matty Coffrin. Yes.
All right, Matty. Matty's out the door. He's got to go. Is that right? Have a great rest of the night. All he says. Good on you, Matt, and I'll chat to you offline.
Oliver Edwards saying hi, Kurt.
Hello, Oliver. How are you, mate? Thanks for tuning into the show. Nice to have your company here tonight. The Emirates still waiting patiently up there at Alpha 1. Tarek Kakar is here as well. Hello, Tarek. Henry in the house. Good evening, Henry. How are you tonight, mate? Nice to have your company. Martin Green, Tim Tam time. Super streams this week, as always. Oh, good on you, Martin.
Hey, Kurt, just sorry to interrupt. That Aviation 4 viewer is just taken off now on 16 right.
He's just rolling out now, is it? Oh, Aviation 4. We did feature him sort of taxiing down now. Let's feature his rollout now because, while we've got him. Have a great flight, Aviation 4. And Martin Green, thank you, mate, for your support. And enjoy those Tim Tams. And I'm so glad that you've enjoyed all the shows this week, mate. Thanks for being a supporter of the Sid Squad. And well done, Marty. Thank you, mate. Here we go, Jetstar 613 going to Avalon now, departing with Aviation 4 on board. Give us a wave. Oh, look at this.
Oh, wow.
You.
They must have known he was on board. Now, I'm not too sure if that was him at the back of the aircraft, but there was certainly a white light at the back of the aircraft.
You reckon? Yeah. All right. Well, we might. I don't know. We might see if we can feature that on a replay or something like that. And well, you never know, right?
Yeah.
I think we've got a Jetstar service just coming in now as well. A Jetstar 320 about to land, runway 16 right. And this service is in from Melbourne tonight. Emirates still waiting patiently up there at the Alpha 1 holding point. The departure for them coming. I can feel it. Coming soon. Wow. What a beauty. So they're just rolling out nicely. Still nothing there on the Emirates. Holding it up. Cooper's here. Hello, Cooper. Shout out to the beautiful wife, Emmy, watching with me tonight till curfew. Good on you, Cooper. Thanks for the 5. And hello there to Emmy. And appreciate your company, Emmy. And thanks for your support on the show tonight as well. Good on you, Coops.
Yeah, everyone's saying they saw
cheeky
a
flashlight.
Cheeky flashlight.
Is that right?
Yeah,
wow.
At the back. Yeah, I knew I saw something.
We'll have a look. We'll have a look and see if we can. We'll have a look and see what we have.
Yep.
We might have a Little Wings instant replay to queue up there, and we'll see how we go. And beautiful, yes. Good on you, Cooper and Emmy. Thanks for the wonderful shout out here tonight.
5 knots, still wind 5 knots, runway 16. Right, clear to land.
Right, we might just forego the Jetstar that's currently on final at the moment and see if we can pull up the Little Wings instant replay here. Here we go.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. This is Jetstar 613 ripping it out, going to Melbourne. Runway 16 right. And a special shout out to our Little Wings partner, charity partner of choice, mind you. And so here we go. So Aviation 4, you reckon there's a bit of a flashlight at the back?
Yeah, just
at
the back there. Yeah.
Oh, let's have a closer look here. Let's have a closer look.
When he rotates. See?
Maybe not.
See that there, just there.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know.
It has to be, Kurt. Come on.
Has to be.
Come on, everyone's agreeing with me.
Goodness me.
2 hours of Stocko. It's all right.
Oh, that's funny. Maybe. It's pretty dark out there, eh? I don't know.
Oh, well.
We'll have to leave it up to Aviation 4 to come back in and confirm. What do you reckon?
Maybe when he lands.
My goodness. Wazza's out the door. Good night, Wazza Radio. See you, mates. Take care, mate. Take care. We'll catch you again soon. Thanks for hanging out and passing our regards to Narelle, would you please?
Charlie Lima, line up runway 16.
There we go.
Hey, Emirates 5 Charlie Lima now to line up runway 16 right. He's finally getting in.
Simon saying behind the wing, yes.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we'll see. Ashley's in the house going ahead and gifting 1 Sid Squad membership. Good on you, Ashley. Thank you for your support tonight and congratulations to the newest member. And really do appreciate your wonderful support. Onwards and upwards, building the community here. And we're loving it. So Ashley in the house. And a message there from Samuel Williamson. Unfortunately, one of those that got mucked around by Rex. I'm now rebooked on Qantas. Thanks for another awesome stream. Love your work. Oh, good on you, Samuel. Yeah, I mean, look, it's kind of unprecedented, right? You're not expecting it, and it is tough. I'm glad that you've been rebooked at least, and you will be travelling. That's the main thing, I think. And yeah, certainly a tough time for Rex. And well, look, hopefully all things work out. But I appreciate your thanks here, Samuel, tonight, that you're loving the stream. And it's great news. Still great to have your company. 18 months supporting us at the Sydney Harbour Suite, which is just magic. And thank you so much, mate. Thank you so much. And a message now from Ian Clark. Hey, Kurt and the Sid Squad crew. Daughter number 3, Alex, about to depart on Emirates 13. The whole family is glued to Sid Squad. Well, look out. Here we go. Ian, here you go. Your daughter now rolling out on 16 right. Well, let's enjoy this one together. Come on now. So there we go, Ian Clark. And a special hello there to Alex on board the Emirates A380 on screen right now. Oh, well done. Big shout out there to Ian and Alex. The whole fan bet. Don't muff it, Kurt. The family's watching. Oh, this is awesome. Alex on board. Down to Dubai. Come on, rotate. Woo! Wow.
Safe travels.
Going nice and fast. The Emirates A380 there, and well, look, we'll keep a view to the south, but I think from our vantage, we won't be seeing much more of that A380 tonight. Huge,
yeah, just rotated just 2 seconds ago, so yeah.
It's way out there. But Ian, mate, wow, I'm glad I caught that one just in time. Just in time. Aviator engineer, welcome to the Uluru Lodge. Well done, aviator engineer, rather. And wow, special thanks to you for getting yourself up there in the lodge. Well, I think we've got to dedicate one of these departures to you. We've got Air Asia, the Xanadu on the tug there as well, just disconnecting, and then we've also got our Scoot, which you just saw a minute ago, also just disconnecting. Qantas 73 has just picked up its data tag going to San Francisco. Boeing 789er as well. Well, you got the choice of 3. Do you have a preference, aviator engineer, going up there in the lodge? Let us know. Otherwise, we'll just assign. Elias in the house, dropping in that $1. G'day, Elias. Thank you, mate. Welcome back to the show here tonight. Johnny, Kurt, I'll let you know. So happy many have got on board with the puffers, all for the Little Wings. Come Melbourne, I got on it, and we need good puffer jackets down there. You're not wrong, mate. And if we need them here, you definitely need them in Melbourne. What did I say? Melbourne. Johnny Vogel in the house. Wonderful support, dropping in the 5 tonight. And that is very, very kind indeed. And mate, thank you again from the bottom of our hearts for all the support that you give us. And and obviously for prompting me to get the puffer in the merch store, mate. Really do appreciate it, and I sincerely hope, and this is with all genuine thoughts, I hope that you enjoy it, mate. I hope it's nice. Shout out now to Karen D. If there were awards for the best plane spotting streams, the Sid Squad helicopter one would win hands down for innovation and content. Well, there you go, Karen. Thank you very much. A very generous and kind message. And look, we're not out there to win awards, but we're certainly out there to have fun. And I tell you what, that was definitely how things went yesterday. And I like the term that Tim used. He said we were just out there freestyling, and that we were. We were just going with we were just winging it. Although we didn't have any wings, we were propping it. I tell you, we're having a blast. But no, look, a nice message, Karen, and I know where you're going with that, and it's a wonderful message, and we really do appreciate it. I'm just glad that we've got a really good reception, and everybody enjoyed the show. That's the main thing. And you know what? To really take advantage of views that we don't see on the show, and I mean, it's such a different perspective to get an understanding of what the airport, and to see how vast the airport is from the air looking down, and to see how big it is, and there's a lot of land out there.
Yep.
And those runways look a lot bigger from the sky than they do here on the ground, and you just get to see the length of those runways, and it's just it's fantastic. Great views. Can't wait to get back out there again, or up there again, I should say. And then we'll have another fun party up in the air for everyone to enjoy. But Karen, wonderful message. Love it. Chris Paddy now in the house, and gave Tim the heads up earlier, how I'm heading up to Singapore on the 222 in September, and I'm returning on SQ231. Well, is that right, Chris? Well, thank you, mates. Thanks for letting us know, and hopefully we at least get to talk to you before you actually take that flight, because September, that's still a while away. But good news. Always good to be looking forward to a trip, though, especially one to Singapore. Great place. And love it, Chris. Thank you, mate, for joining us here tonight. Alpha Tango Zero. Tim makes our day, and you make our night once again. Good on you, Alpha Tango. Thank you, mate. Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure being out here freezing my butt off. No, I'm kidding. I'm cold, but I'm feeling the warmth from the fan band. And
the
you
wind's
guys
starting to pick up.
Oh, look, they're not going to flip it. They would have done it already, surely. And we've missed so many departures on runway 34 right. They're all going 34 left, right. They're going 16 right tonight. It's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. Dev Blue in the house. Bondi Beach, Cabana.
You know what we could have seen, Kurt?
For 3 months. Happy anniversary there.
I just see Emirates going over ahead Auckland to Dubai.
Auckland to Dubai,
yeah.
Is it? Is that what we're looking at there?
Yep.
All right. I'm not too sure if the Kurt camera can get that, but we'll
I can just see it. There he is.
Oh wow, there we go. The H-man has gone ahead and gifted one. Well, look at this.
Peekaboo. Look at that. Wow, look at the lighting. Got the Christmas lights on, the red and the green.
Now that service that's going to Dubai. Is that from Auckland? Is
yes, Auckland. Yep.
Straight over the top. Wow, Weezers.
That's 449. You're playing along at home on the Flight Radar? Just going over the western suburbs.
That is just pitch black out there. Now there is no moon at play tonight because we're in new moon period. Just new moon a couple of days ago. There is no additional light up there to help us see those that aircraft. as it's just gone past us. I'm absolutely astounded that we were able to get a bit of visuals on that. That was just fantastic.
Sorry for the whiplash, everyone.
Yeah, wow. Goodness me.
I just spotted it as well.
Yeah,
so.
no, well done. Great pickup there. I think what also is going to be a nice little pickup here. The 717 coming out to play,
and that's with the Tasmanian Devil livery, is it?
Heather, yeah, it is Tassie Devil. Heather wants us to go out in the dinghy in the canal. What are you talking about? Hey, we were on the show. That was our show together when we saw the rogue dinghy out there.
That's a good suggestion, but it's too cold. So.
Look at all this humidity out there. Look at that. You can see off the wing lights there.
Rotation before the trees.
No, geez, unlikely. But
well, you did say that about the last one,
I know.
Kurt.
You never know. He's ripping it out. Here we go. Let's check it out. We saw this aircraft land a bit earlier. Third time seeing it today because Tim had it on the live show this morning, I believe.
Wow, the sound on that.
Oh, what a shame, though. So much potential. Oh well. Another day, perhaps. Another day.
Well, Scooter's come out to play. So.
It has, yes. And Xanadu 221, they're down there now, getting ready to go. I've got to recognise H-Man again. I didn't recognise it too much before. I've got to say, H-Man, thank you so much for the one gifted membership there. It's very, very kind indeed. Really do appreciate. That's gone to Craig Shooker as well. Thank you, mate. H-Man in the house. Love it. Oh, here we go. Here's an old hat. Kenny. Great stuff, lads. Stocko and Kurt. Back to work tomorrow. And been a big day. Time to hit the pillow. Thanks for all you do. The heli stream was just what my brain needed yesterday. Oh, Kenny. Mate, thank you, mate. Nice to have your company, and I appreciate you dropping in the 1.5. Quite the generous contribution, Kenny. And back to work tomorrow. So good luck for you back on the farm, mate. Have a great day, and we'll catch up with you again sometime soon. And thanks also for the kudos on yesterday's show. Have a good sleep, mate. We'll talk to you. We'll talk to you. See you, Kenny.
290 degrees.
Maria's still there in the chat, and Johnny Michael, Sue Major, and Maxine is still with us, and Jill Perry is still with us. Hello there, Jill. Right, when are we going to see the Sing Cargo 747 pushback? I don't know. We'll keep our eyes peeled there to the northern end of the field where all the action's happening at the moment. We will see Dev Blue up there celebrating 3 months in the cabana. Good on you, Dev Blue. Thank you so much. What? It's vibrating there. We'll see if we can fix that.
Whoop.
Wow.
221, A firm, taxi 21 Alpha 1, hold full, runway 16 right.
And our first real look at Qantas 73 as well, the Boeing 787 service going all the way to San Francisco, United States tonight.
Scooter 13 heavy, Sydney 10.
Beautifully lit up down there on the apron, which is just fantastic. Devin Barnes still here as well, and Reefer's still in the house. Hello, Reefer. So we've got Xanadu 221 service going to Kuala Lumpur, Schooner 13 going to Singapore. We've got the Rarotonga service, the Jetstar 141, the 321 Neo. You've got the Qantas 73 up there as well. So that Jetstar is the third aircraft. There's all three of those departures coming up on screen right now. So you've got the Xanadu. You've got the Scoot, so the Mango Pancakes in true Mango Pancakes livery tonight, not the Pokemon. And then coming in behind there is your Jetstar 321 service going to Rarotonga.
221, line up running 16 right.
So Xanadu 221 to line up 16 right now, and shortly they're departing. A Velocity service rolling through there, inbound from Melbourne, as you can just see. Alan Curley is on Hawaiian, but Hawaiian hasn't popped up yet, have they?
Sorry, give me a second.
Can't see them.
No, but we have Qantas 73 going to San Francisco.
Yeah.
And we've also got China Southern. So no Hawaiian yet.
No Hawaiian yet.
And I do 221 1016. Right.
Oh, we've just lost our. We've just lost our screen. We'll be back with you in just a moment.
Good, 13 line up 116 right and wait.
So if you're playing along at home, rather, sorry, we've got the China Southern, as I mentioned earlier, Qantas 73 going to San Francisco, and next to go on 16 right will be Scooter 13. That is a 787 Dreamliner.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
You just can't see it at the moment.
Oh no, that was AirAsia just taking off there.
I'm just working on trying to get our cameras back at the moment. How are we there? I think we got a camera back now, so that's the main thing. I don't know what happened there. Sorry about that. Short delay in play.
Hey Kurt.
Hey Brendo.
Hawaiian popped up.
Hawaiian's popped up, so we get to see Alan depart. Yay! I'm glad the camera's back. My goodness. A little bit of a heart in mouth moment there. Whatever, we'll see. Lucy's in the house. When you do a stream from the multi-story car park, how much is your typically parking fee? I'm going to guess it's pretty penny. Yes, Lucy. It's I think it's about $74 is the car parking fee if you're there over. Well, I'm not too sure what the hour, like the breakdown is, or how long you've got to be there. But obviously during a Sid Squad show, when we're up in the car park, when we were able to be up in the car park, it was about $74. And yeah, we obviously we paid that every single time so that we could get up there and bring you those awesome views. And Lucy in the house, mate. 16 months in the lodge. Great to have your company here on the show tonight. Appreciate that.
We've got Qantas 556 going to Brisbane here now. Coming past.
Looking beautiful, actually, I've got to say.
We're also going to see Air New Zealand that just came in from Auckland, the A321.
Just 987, you went to HSB's.
And Singapore Airlines cargo just popped up too, the 747 going to Auckland.
Here we go. We got Scoot now ripping it out. Runway 16 right. Wow. Hey, Brendo.
Yes.
It's in cargo pushback.
Yes, going to Auckland.
Going to Auckland. Would be nice if they were empty.
Yeah.
Up before the trees, thanks. That's the request. Oh, jeez. Oh, Daniel, coming in with 5 gifted memberships. Oh, good on you, Daniel. You're giving it to Brush It Off, Maggie Lee, Melanie Leah, Ian O, and VH James 92. Congratulations. Well, congratulations to all of you, and thank you for your wonderful support of the Sid Squad show here tonight. And make sure you go and give Daniel some love there in the chat. Oh, just awesome. Jetstar service coming in from Perth.
Jetstar 141, line up runway 16 right and wait.
A321 Neo, beautiful livery this this aircraft as well. I like shiny and new. Hey, Trevor Long's there in the chat. G'day, Trev. How are you, mates?
Jetstar 141, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
Of this awesome community. Great stuff. Love it and enjoy every stream I'm able to catch. I'm off to the US via Air Canada to Vancouver on Monday. Is that right, Trev? All right, well, you know, that'll be an early flight. I don't know if I'll be out of bed in time to capture that. Lovely to have your company, Trev. 2 years, it's been special, mate. We've spent some time together in those 2 years, and we hope we get to spend some more time with you as well in the future, my friend. And thanks for your ongoing support and for your trip. If we don't catch you before you go to Canada, have a great flight, and we will certainly look forward to catching up with you again on your return. So, Trevor Long in the house. You. Are we looking for engine glow there on that Kiwi, Brendo?
I hope.
Just
it happens every stream when we do feature it. So
where are they? They're just there, so they're still pretty close.
Yep, the tail light's not on.
All right, I do want to feature our Kiwi friends here. We might get a look at some engine glow as they make this left turn after the crossing runway. I think Qantas 73 is also coming out now as well onto the active, the Boeing 787 flight going to San Francisco. So,
yeah, I think that's just lining up now, yeah.
All right.
Oh.
Talk to me, Brendo.
We've got it. Oh, yes. The double.
There is. Clear as day.
173, runway 16 right.
Now, if you actually scroll through the Sid Squad the YouTube page, you can see it as a thumbnail as well. Exactly at this angle right now as we speak.
Wow, look at those. Those engines are on fire, man.
Yep.
Look at that. That is almost thumbnail worthy with all of that colour in the background as well. The beautiful bridges lit up there in the neon purple.
Yep.
And just here, Qantas 73 ripping the spools up for runway 16 right. Sincargo's down there. Here we go. The 787 out the door now. Runway 16 right. Oh man, you know what? I know it's 16s, but geez, I'm enjoying this tonight. You can't half tell, right? Well, 1,000 likes in the bag as well on tonight's show. Come on, let's build it up. There's still plenty of action to go till we get till 11 o'clock. Let's go. Come on, can we crack 1,500? Let's do it. Come on, team. Now, that is going to be a long and heavy rollout. That aircraft going to San Francisco tonight. Yeah, that's done for. I've just had a look behind me and it's not even rotated yet. A great shot there of the engine glow. A great shot there of the engine glow. And lots of engine glow emojis. Sorry, Mick, I just removed your engine glow emoji comment by mistake, mate. Can you just drop it in again? That was me with fat fingers. So, Mick Malloy, I apologise, mate. Just putting that out there straight off. That was a genuine mistake. So you want to chuck your engine glows in there again, Mick? I'm giving you all the permission in the world to go and spam the chat. Jackie, Jackie Stock's out the door. See you, Jackie. And this Alan's on this the Hawaiian. I wonder where Alan is. Beautiful looking aircraft, though. And yeah, Jackie, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Take care. We'll catch you again on the next one. David Townsend also getting in there with the red emoji there for the engine glow. Represent you. Yeah, love it. All right, what do we got? Let's take stock down the northern end. We've got a Sing Cargo that's going to Auckland. Can we get them to rotate before the tree line? Come on, let's do it.
I'm going to say before the trees.
Melbourne Flyer as well, dropping in the engine glow emojis. I tell you what, you guys are awesome tonight. Wonderful, wonderful support. Great to have your company here on the show. Almost, just over 1,200 people hanging out with us as well, which is just fantastic.
Josh, just do exclamation point curfew in the chat. That'll answer your questions.
Oh, good on you, Mick. Thank you, mate. I'll read that one out in a second. Fat fingers on the phone, and the menu came up, and I was like, quick, get it off. And then, whoops, message removed. Right, here we go. Come on. Well, I would like to think that we're going to get another look of that, but it did its best to get up before the tree line, but...
Well, there's Qantas 73.
Yeah. they're way out there.
Singapore 7298, contact departure.
Quite amazing, eh? When you think about how far they've got to go to get elevation.
Yeah.
And I can't see that. I can't see that. I think, yeah, 73 getting that left turn as they're making their way. But, well, we tried. We tried, ladies and gents. We tried.
B-Rad.
What's he got?
He goes, at SydSquad, you had the mods wondering what they missed, that's for sure.
Well, here we go. We've got a message now from Mick Malloy. Our car park fee at Melbourne is about $50 per show. Oh, well, there you go. So a little bit better value down there in Melbourne on the car park fees, if you want to call it that. Get on you, Mick. Very kind, very kind. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. And 1,000 likes, as usual, gets a $5 again. And all good about the deletion. Yes, I did see that. Oh, thank you, mates. Yeah, well done. And thank you so much. I got a special shout out to Alan Curlew, who's down there on the Hawaiian Airlines 452. He's I think they're getting ready to depart.
They just did the cheeky crossover, Kurt.
Yeah, they did. There they are. They're making their way down taxiway Bravo for a departure at the northern end of the field. So that's pretty cool. And we've got an aircraft now coming in on finals as well. Jetstar 532 service inbound from Melbourne. Good on you, Mick. Thank you for your understanding. And look out. Trevor Long has gone ahead and gifted 20 Sid Squad memberships. My goodness. Trev, you've broken the internet, mate. How did that happen? How did we let that one through? Oh, my goodness. Trevor. Stop it. That is mega support. Quite the financial contribution, mind you, dropping in the 20 gifted. And very kind indeed, mate. Thank you very much. I might have some names to read off, so give me a sec.
China 7302, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
China Southern 302 now lining up for takeoff there, 16 right. Okay, here we got. We got Con Io, we got Boeing 777 pilot, Dennis Levin, Chris Broad, Jim Collis, Gareth L, Zixt, Regan, David 59, Doug Hewson, Susan DRW, Tommy Rados, Jorg, Mick Farm, Tash Grace, Steve Madison, Homeworld, Brisney 777, Tony, Jacob Martin, and Urbo. Urbo, there's a cool name, Urbo. Mate, Trev, how are you, mate? Again, thank you. Huge contribution. 20 gifted in the bag. Building the community as always. And part of the furniture, our good friend Trev dropping in the 20 there. Mega. Thank you, mate, for your...
Hey, Kurt, next to the 16 right as well, we've got the Fiji 737 Max 8 right after China.
Gosh, that'd be nice if it was coming in on 16 left. But, all right, China Southern now to roll out and depart here at runway 16 right. Well, took a gamble being here tonight.
CG 915, wind at 270 degrees, 5 knots, tailwind 3 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, I took the gamble coming here tonight because I thought, well, the TAF definitely said 8 knots, and I thought, well, that's going to be enough to flip them. If they're going to have a tailwind there of close to 8 knots, then they'll probably put them on 3/4s, but it didn't eventuate. I probably would have gone to the canal tonight actually if I'd have known that they weren't going to flip the runways. But I mean, with 8 knots coming in 290, 280, you sort of think, well, yeah, you hedge your bets and go where the winds go, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, the canal would have been the hot tip tonight. No, we'll have to certainly keep that in mind for future. But you know, c'est la vie. Here we are, and it's all okay. Martin Green, Soundless Olympics, and Sid Squad on full blast. Turn it up, he says. It is actually good to hear those departing aircraft from this vantage. I'm you know, it's growing on me. It's growing on me. Tim had both runway operations in progress today. He had 3/4s at the start and then flipped to 16s, and I don't think it's lifted off 16s all day. So there you go. Well, good on you, Martin, and I'm glad you're turning it up. Johnny Vogel, Kurt Brendo, Little Wings, Simply Marvellous, dropping in a 2, as you do.
Absolutely.
And represent. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, mate. Very, very kind indeed for that 2 tonight. Wonderful contribution to the show.
Hey, Kurt, we've just got Chloe in the chat.
Yes.
Saying, Sid Squad, I've been doing work experience at Sydney Airport with Qantas, and I have the next 3 days off, but I want to go back on Friday. Hope you guys are there streaming on Friday.
Oh, gosh. I think people want us to stream tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday. How does that work? The work calendar will get in and have another thing to say about that, unfortunately. Oh, good on you, Chloe. Got yourself some work experience there with Qantas, which is fantastic.
Yep.
Getting you a taste of the industry. And how good does this look? All nicely lit up.
Yeah, absolutely. Put the tail light on too.
I love this livery. I even on the 350.
G915, vacate.
It's just beautiful. Yeah, very nice indeed. Yeah, got yourself some work experience. Up there with Qantas, and well, that's just fantastic. And well, wishing you all the luck. And I hope they're it gives you a great insight into the industry and in some aspect. And yeah, perhaps you might be lucky and get yourself in the industry one day when you leave school. So good luck.
Yep. Hope you enjoy it, and good luck.
Is this Ali out the door? Oh, it is. Thank you for another great stream. I'm out the door. You. Well done, Ali. Nice to have your company again, as always, on the show. Olden HSV Ali out there at Blackett. Have a great night, Ali. All right, who's spooling up down there at the far end?
Hawaiian.
It is. All right, Alan. Have a great flight, mate. And thanks for tuning into the Sid Squad show while you're sitting on board. I don't know where Alan is, but he's on board the Hawaiian now, ripping it out, runway 16 right. Here we go. Martin, turn it up.
All stations information. Charlie is now current with pre-curfew warning in place.
Well, there's the start of that rotation there. Very deep. Yeah, that's all she wrote. See ya.
Hawaiian 452, contact departure.
Departure Hawaiian 452.
Well, hello there, Pete. Evening, mate. Good to see you live again. Watching on my laptop while working away for our stream. Well, good stuff, Pete. Mate, thanks for tuning in. And lovely to have your company, mates. And good luck with everything that you're doing. And I've got to say, happy anniversary, mate. 19 months support there at the pointy end with Sid Squad, mate, up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. Plane spotting with Pontus and Mark, doing all things good down there in Adelaide and plane spotting. Pass on my regards to the rest of the team, mate. And are you going to go back up to Queensland for the air show? Are we going to see you up there? You'll have to let me know, mate. Oh, look out! Here we go, Angelo Gifrida. Welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite, Angelo. Well, on screen now is our Cathay Pacific friends, and. Actually, how far out is our Emirates? No, okay, we're going to hold out for the Emirates 414. Just turning on downwind now.
Yep.
The Emirates 414. Yep. Angelo, we're going to dedicate the Emirates 414 inbound to you, mate. Better get a landing, I reckon. So welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite. You'll get your name on the blue ticker at the bottom of the screen for the next live show. And you've given yourself access to all the emojis and the members-only content and all that fun stuff. Well done, mate. Thank you, Angelo. Cathay now, rolling runway 16 right. And it's the A350 going to Hong Kong. Come on.
Wind, 2 degrees 5 knots, when we want to do this right. Clear to land.
Oh, a slight bit of rotation there.
Yep, beautiful. Next to land will be Qantas 652 in from Perth, the 737-800.
737-800 next to land, and it looks like we've got our Tasman down there as well. We can just pick up there the hot dog, pretty much ready to go. Message coming out from, is there any news about filming from the car park? Wardy, 33, just asking that question. Okay, so the latest news is that Sydney Airport have put signs up restricting pedestrians and loitering taking place in the P6 car park, and that photography is permitted from that location, and that's the only update that we've got at the moment. So no, nothing has changed since those signs went up last week. Hopefully that answers your question, Wardy. And thanks for the 3 tonight, mate. Appreciate your company on the show.
Paul Bernard sending greetings from Poland. Thanks for your stream.
Hello, Paul. How are you, mates? Yeah, the icebox here. This service in from Perth.
Yeah, 470, 433, running 16 right, clear for take.
I think Singapore just got told to line up.
It's not the Tasman. It's the mustard duck.
The mustard duck, yeah.
There we go. Mustard duck now coming out to play.
777.
Yeah, 777 going to Singapore. Oh, how's your hands, Tristy? I'm freezing. You need to sit on yours, man. All right, here we go. 777 time. Eat your heart out. Spool it up. Man, the action just doesn't stop. It is flowing tonight.
Rotation before the trees.
Oh, yeah, right. You're kidding. Sergio's there in the chat. G'day, Serge. How are you, mate?
Hello. Good to see you, Serge.
Yep. Love it. Well done, Serge. Hanging out with us here tonight. And we've still got a couple of heavies to go out here tonight. It's local time 10 o'clock. They've been pumping them out, all doing really well. We got two of the A330s up there on the right hand side. The Australia Post livery Bay 1 on the left hand side. Qantas Freight. I think that's on about Bay. Well, it could be Bay 2 or 3. And you've also got the 320. ASL Airlines is in there as well. Sorry, the 321, I should say, from Qantas Freight.
36 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Oh, look out. Angelo has gone ahead now and gifted 10 Sid Squad memberships. Angelo, you cheeky devil. Well done, mate. Thank you so much. Puts himself up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite and then goes ahead and gifts 10. Ashley Major is here. Alan Curley, Michael Maguire, Hal, Tim Rorick, Leo Ferrari, Dom F. Stu, Jason West, and Simon Brackett, all picking up a gifted membership there, courtesy of Angelo. Well done, Angelo. And congratulations to all the newest members in the Sydney Harbour, in the Uluru Lodge. 1 month there, courtesy of YouTube up there in the Uluru Lodge. With an invitation to return, of course, after the fact. Access to all the emojis and the members-only content from time to time. The Velocity 443 service coming in from Adelaide now on finals. Here we go.
We're about to see the 4142. The Emirates.
Yeah, and we're dedicating that to Angelo.
Serge has got a question. Is toll freight now called Team Global Express here in Melbourne? Their ex-toll facilities are that brand.
Is toll freight now Team Global Express here in Melbourne? Their ex-toll facilities are that brand. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I think it is the Team Global Express. We get two of them, Serge. And they've got the green tail livery. We'll actually feature them. We had one come in a little bit earlier, but yes, I believe that is the case. Now here we've got the Emirates coming in on finals now. Runway 16 right. The Emirates A380 inbound from Dubai. And just right of your screen there, a couple of other aircraft getting ready to land here on 16 left. There's a Jetstar 421 coming in. And way out the back, Qantas 559.
Emirates 414, wind 280 degrees, 5 knots, tailwind 3 knots, runway 16 right, clear to land.
No pickup there on the pilot coming in, but it's happening. He's coming in to land. Emirates 414, the A380 service.
Nice view of the city there too, like as in when they land. We'll have a good view.
And Daniel Hicks back. Kurt and Brendo, amazing stream. And thanks. Ring-a-ding-ding. Good on you, Daniel. Thank you, mate. I'm glad that you've enjoyed tonight's show. And thanks again for the 5. That's a very generous contribution, mate. And we love having your company, mate. Well done. And there we go. Jet set, Surge. Guys, thanks for another great show. And miss flying, rip Rex and jet set, Surge. Yes, cabin crew on Rex, Surge there. And I tell you what, Surge, you should let us know your YouTube channel so that we can let you all know what's going on, because you've put a wonderful video out there, Surge, on your life as a cabin crew there with Rex, and I mate, that's it pulls at the heartstrings, that one, mate, and I reckon that one should definitely get around the socials. But
yeah, absolutely. Yep.
There's a great video you pulled together on that, mate. Here we go. The Emirates just dropping it in 16 right. I don't know, Serge. I don't know if we can actually see the Rex aircraft from this vantage, to be honest. Yeah, I actually don't think we can actually see any of the Rex aircraft from this vantage.
We can see one.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
A59.
Oh, there we go. Yeah,
yep.
just through the fence line there of the works that are taking place there that we featured on the helicopter show yesterday, in fact.
Yep.
And yeah, much respect. There you go, Serge. That's that one there, that view there, 8 Juliet Sierra. That view there for you. About to be photobombed by a Jetstar 320 just coming out.
Yep, getting taken.
Couple of quiet aircraft over there now at the southern side of the international terminal. Oh, Angelo's back again. A big hello to Michael Mick. There you go, Angelo. And Michael Mick is in the house. Well, hello there to Michael Mick. Love it, Angelo.
B-Rad just helped you, Sergio out there, or Serge.
Oh, there you go. Go and check out that. Yeah, okay, cool. That's brilliant. And well done, B-Rad. Thank you, mate, for that. And I've got to say, Angelo just dropped in the chat as well. Long time watch, but first time subscriber. Thanks so much for everything. Oh, well done, mate. And I really do appreciate that. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The URL to that YouTube video is not showing up on the super chat there, but it is in the chat list, and it's a Rex tribute, and we want to give that a little bit of love. Go and check it out after the show, perhaps, or click on it and line it up in your tab to watch after tonight's show ends. But I know, look, Serge has been a friend of the channel for a long time, and Brenda, have you met Serge? And Brendo's
we keep in contact every now and again.
Yeah, that's a special one there. So good on you, Serge. And
reach out, Serge, if you ever need anything.
Bit of a plug to go and check out your YouTube, the YouTube video that you put together. So a tribute there to Rex, which I think is just amazing, mate. So well done. And here we go. We've got a Jetstar service now, 614 in from Avalon, about to land runway 16 right.
Qantas 499, liner, runway 16 right.
I think the Qantas 499 is that service just there. The split skimmies going to Melbourne, I believe this is. Yeah, night guys, thanks for a great stream, and a shout out to Angel Flight volunteers watching. To any Angel Flight volunteers watching, yes. Well, if there are any volunteers watching, we want to know about it. But big shout out to the Angel Flight volunteers, courtesy of Ian O, who's been watching the show but's now out the door, saying good night. Thanks, Ian. Wonderful shout out there. Love it. And Peter's here as well. Peter Eckerman showing Mum the Hawaiian. She'll be on it next week. Well done, Pete. Thank you for the 3 tonight, mates. And pass on our regards to your mum. Maybe we might even see her depart. You never know. You never know. Split skimmies for the win there. The Qantas 738. Look at those. Those are awesome, are they not? Pretty hard tracking a tree, a plane through the trees. Tracking a tree through the plains. What are you talking about?
Qantas 248, 50 okay. Qantas 499, contact departure flight.
There we go. The Jetstar flying with pride. A320 just taxiing past here.
Qantas 248, wind 270 degrees, 4 knots, next 4 knots tailwind, around 6 right.
Emirates A380, which just joined us on runway 16 right earlier, is making its way to the terminal. And for a bit of a snooze, it'll stay in overnight and depart nice and early tomorrow morning. Looks like Malaysia has also just popped up as well, Malaysia Airlines.
Yeah, is that the last passenger service?
Maybe, maybe, because I don't think Dynasty does Tuesdays. Look at that. What a shot. What a shot.
Yeah, I think it is. That's Malaysia will be the last passenger service.
The last RPT service tonight. The Malaysia Airlines is just on pushback now. I think it's on what's that, Bay 24?
Doesn't say on flight radar.
Oh, if you zoom in, you'll know what bay it's.
Yeah. I was trying to get the cheeky flight radar.
And it's just disappeared now. Henry's still in the chat. Hello, Henry. Oh, Maxine still hanging out. Panjin is there. Hello, Panjin. Lance Hayden is here as well. Heather B, hello. Merrily O'Shai. Hello, Merrily.
Gate 24.
Oh, Grant. Again, I've just removed Grant's comment. That's the second time, Kurt. I'm going to have to stop scrolling on the chat window. Grant was saying split skimmies make a mess when they strike the runway. I actually saw that video, Grant. Actually, sorry for removing your chat there. It was a genuine mistake. I've done it twice now tonight. Yeah, Grant, I actually saw the same video. You know what? The reaction, though, of the passenger who filmed that was probably by far the best reaction I think anyone has ever heard for anything remotely related to an aircraft striking the ground, right? You're sort of thinking, what is going on here? And she was just like, oh, okay, righto. So, sorry, Grant, first of all, for removing your message. And but no, a good shout out there regarding that split skimmy video. I actually saw it, so I know the one you're talking about. Melbourne Flyer saying, I used to be an Angel Flight volunteer many moons ago, and so did Mick. Is that so? Well, there you go. I learn something every day. On you, Tim. Gosh, I have to stop scrolling the chat. I'm going to be deleting messages all the time. I certainly didn't want to do that. I apologise, Grant. Sam out of focus. Bondi Beach Cabana. Well done, Sam. 7 months for you. Great anniversary. Thanks for being here again tonight. Tim Walker there. And laying in bed with the wife. You watching? Great show. I'll get on you, Tim. Hello to the wife. Pass on our regards. Appreciate your support on the other live show here tonight. My goodness, wow, look how bright. Good on you, Tim. You're probably way warmer than we are. Great place to be watching the live show from. On look at that, it's a field temperature of 7 degrees. We had 12 earlier and it's dropped 5.
Feels like it.
Goodness, I know it feels like it. Even you feel it.
And I'm wearing shorts.
I know, you're wearing shorts. You're crazy. You're crazy. You're still crazy, mate. Have we got there? We got Wayne Baston. Hi, guys. My small contribution towards a curfew copter stream. Oh, keep up the great work. Now that would be spectacular. Don't give away our ideas, Wayne. Goodness me. Goodness me.
We've got Boeing 777 pilot out the door.
Hey, Boeing 777 pilot out the door. Thank you for joining us here tonight.
David Cooper just saying...
Good. Oh, good. Sorry. I just saw Grant coming back saying all good. Yeah, I know. As soon as I did it, I was like, I couldn't believe it, man.
David Carper saying it's Tuesday night. Oh, look, Kurt's on again. FYI, my puffer jacket arrived at lunchtime and I'm wearing it now. It's really comfy and lovely and warm. Thanks. And Little Wings. It's one and Little Wings.
How good's that? And Wayne, keep up the great work. He's saying, good on you, Mr. Baston. Thank you, mate. We'll do just that. And a very generous contribution to the show tonight from Wayne there. And my small contribution to a small copter stream. I love that idea. Just imagine it, I reckon.
Yes, we'll see. How you guys going over there? It's not warm, man.
Qantas 7292, Golf's approved to vacate. The wind 260 degrees 4 knots. Max tailwind has seen 3 knots. Runway 16 right, clear to land.
Yeah, look at that. Max tailwind of 3 knots, right? I mean that's nothing now. There is almost zero wind on the airfield, which is great because if we had the wind chill here, Brendo, we'd be in big trouble.
Absolutely.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yes, Matty Daffer is in the chat and he's standing right next to me. How about it? That's cheeky, isn't it? Spotted. Now, where's our Malaysia? He's pushed back. Yeah, there it is. Okay, that's the rear end of the Malaysia. But he's being held up at the moment because Qantas Freight, the A330, has pushed back. So he's... Oh, there we go. 3. Look at that. Look at that. That is 3 A330s on the show in a row right there. Look at that. There's a sight. There's a sight indeed. So David Cowper has picked up his puffer jacket.
I can't wait to wear mine tomorrow.
Oh, mate! So now we're in that period now where the first deliveries of the puffer jacket are taking place, which is fantastic. So how long was David saying to Johnny Vogel, "You're gonna love the puffer jacket." Now I did remind people that. It's not like ski jacket puffer where there's like a ton of down in the jacket, right? So there's 146 just dropping in there. So keep that in mind. Like it's more of a shell. Like it's not as thin as a it's not a spray jacket. It's a nice little puffer jacket. But I'll take the vibes there from Dave Cowper saying that he loves it and he's passing on the regards to Johnny Vogel, who was one of our wonderful members who was definitely looking forward to getting his hands on the puffer. And I'm happy to say that we finally got it in the store before winter was out. That's the main thing. And Chris was up there in the Bondi Beach Cabana. Hello, Chris was. Happy anniversary there to you. 12 months celebrating 1 year with us. Well done. And that's Chris Was Productions there. Love it. I think that's fantastic. Well done, Chris. Thanks for your support. Appreciate your company here tonight. And welcome back to the show, rather, I should say. Tell you what, how about that hour of power? That was just pumping. Well, plenty of departures. And now we kind of move into that the final hour. Well, we're well into it now. It's 10:19 p.m. This show, a bit of a pocket rocket. This show, in fact.
Mary, you can find the puffer jacket on SydSquad.com.au in the merchandise section. Along with the t-shirt with Little Wings on it.
140 heavy.
And the Sid Squad hoodie.
Malaysia 140 heavy. Sydney.
Our lovely moderator Jenny has helped you there in the chat. And
good on you, Jenny.
And Bob Brown saying it's a Brendo puffer jacket.
And, I'm going to say a special mention here to Jenny because she's got a birthday coming up on Friday, in fact. So, Jenny, we'll have to keep that one in mind. That one didn't escape the moderators. They've dobbed you in there. So, Jenny, Friday's your day. I can't wait to be celebrating that. Fantastic. Well, Qantas 7523 service to Auckland now. The Qantas 330 getting ready to go up there at runway 16 right. Another heavy departure. Well, let's see how heavy departing to Auckland tonight. Let's see how we go. C. Taffiel, hello, Velocity saying there. Love it. Jill Perry in the chat. Marcel 10 Cat still there. Brown trout. Would you say the duck down is more of a mustard or a custard variety? Probably a mustard. Hey, Harry T, how are you, mate? Thanks for joining us. Oh, Jenny, don't you love it? You love it. Yeah, I'm keen to hear some more reports of the puffer. I really hope you guys like it. I mean, as you know, I always wear it. I love it, but I always tend to wear it on top of the hoodie. And but I mean, wearing it by itself is actually really nice, and I think you'll love it. All right, here we go. The Qantas Freight 330 out the door. Let's go. Come on, get airborne. You're only going to Auckland.
Oh. Malaysia's also lining up on 16 right too, Kurt.
Well, how about that? They got the memo and they delivered. They absolutely delivered, man. That was spectacular. Oh, geez, well done. Yeah, Malaysia is now on the runway. Malaysia Airlines, they're about ready to go.
Yep, the last passenger service, RPT service.
Yes, the last regular passenger transport service to depart Sydney Airport tonight, at least from the international side. Not sure if there's any domestic still going out. But Malaysia Airlines, they're pretty much ready to go.
Malaysia 140, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
David Cowboy's home from work, got the t-shirt and the puffer jacket on and the beanie. Yes. No, Mary Brock, yes, and we certainly wouldn't push it on anyone. So there is never any obligation to purchase anything at all from the merchandise store. But just know that if you do, all the proceeds are going straight to the Little Wings charity. Of course, there is an amount there to cover off the purchase of the product and the shipping, and then all the proceeds going straight to charity, which is magic. Here we go, Malaysia Airlines now, ripping it out.
What a ripper.
Far out. That was just for the sounds alone on that A330 going out.
That was a roar.
Yeah, it was an absolute roar.
Now, Kurt, in regards to domestic, we've got two arrivals.
Two arrivals.
Velocity 562 in from Perth.
Yes.
If you're playing along at home, just going over Parramatta.
Ah, okay, cool.
And we've also got a late arrival, just 661 in from Ayers Rock.
Yeah.
It's going to be landing past 11 o'clock.
Are you 100% sure about that? How close?
It's on its way to Sydney.
Whereabouts is it? You might have to have a geezer and just double check.
Just where?
Because, well, that'll be interesting to see if it's coming in. Yeah, for sure.
Just around near Parks area. The Parks area.
Righto. Well, look, we'll keep an eye on things as we get closer to the top of the hour and see if that becomes a factor at all. Ashley Hughes, great show as always. Thank you to everyone. Oh, well done, Ashley. Thank you very much for your support here tonight. And lovely message there, and dropping in the 2. Thank you very much. Yep, that's the start up there. You can just hear in the background. I hope it's coming through. It's the A330 there, the Qantas Freight. Or is that the Australia Post? I forget. I think it's the Australia Post. Oh, Simon, asking the question, why did Malaysia reply to the takeoff clearance? They probably did. The handheld scanner probably just didn't pick it up.
Yeah.
So I'm 100% sure that they would have.
It happened to Emirates as well. So
yeah, we're not getting a lot of reception down the northern end of the field tonight. Yeah, so that's probably why you didn't hear it on the scanner. So there you go. And Dave C messaged before saying, "I'm out of here, people. Stay safe." Good on you, Dave. And thank you very much for your support. And Zath Green is still in the house. Brush It Off is still there as well. Harry T saying he saw his first A380 live and in the flesh yesterday coming into Perth. What a sight. Oh, good on you, Harry. How good's that when you see like a big aircraft like that for the first time in the flesh? Well, that's got to be exhilarating. Absolutely exhilarating. Love it. Ex-Aviator is here saying Ripper. Love it. iSergs is here. Well, Sergio's is here. Evening all. Hello. Oh, Genghis saying, remember Kendall Airlines? I got to sit in the cockpit from Melbourne to Lawney. Never forget it. Back in the days before 9/11. Yes, I do remember Kendall. The livery of Kendo handset. Oh man, those are the days. Now we're going back. We're going back. Yeah, Grandmaster. Yeah, the Australia roast. Oh, I love it. It is the Australia roast livery, isn't it? You can just see it next to the pole there. It says Australia Post, but the way that there is a window there that's right in the P there that makes it look like an R. Megan Fetke saying, "Hi guys, can you shout out my partner Jonty? He's always watching you live." Of course, Megan. There we go. And a special shout out to Jonty from Megan and from Sid Squad, of course. There's a beautiful shout out. And well, there you go. Well, we're glad that Jonty's hopefully Jonty's watching as well, though, Megan. And lovely to have your company here tonight. And big shout out there to Jonty. Love it. Brioni's still there in the house, and Jenny S, Mizam AS, Aviation Geeks there as well. Hello. And Tango Tilly, nighty night. Great stream, boys. Thank you, Tango Tilly. Have a great evening. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight on the Sid Squad show. And look out, we've got Boss Otter Gaming. Welcome to the Sydney Harbour Suite, Boss Otter Gaming. And he can do it. And wow, Sydney Harbour Suite. Well, that's fantastic. Onwards and upwards, building the community. And I've got to say, you'll get your name there on the blue ticker for the next live show. And we're going to dedicate the Australia Post A330 aircraft that's going to be departing in the next couple of minutes to you. And thank you for seeing value in the membership and putting yourself up there in the Sydney Harbour Suite. And Boss Otter Gaming, love it. Michelle Lockley, good evening, Kurt and Brendan. Thank you both for another great show.
Thank you.
Thank you, Michelle. It's our pleasure. And my pleasure first, and then Brendan came here after work and decided to hang out. A couple of days off now for you, right?
Yes, starting from
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Don't worry, mate. I know your schedule better than you do.
Dearie me.
Dearie me. No, but we are all too happy to be out here, Michelle. And thank you for that wonderful thanks. It's very kind of you. And thanks for thinking of us. And I hope you've enjoyed the show. Have a good evening. Lovely Michelle Evans here as well, dropping in the Canadian 5 morning evening from Nova Scotia. I hope all is well with you. We're doing great, Evan. And how are you doing? Appreciate your company tonight on the Sid Squad live show. And nice to have you here. And lovely place, Canada. I think Tim was talking about Canada on this morning's live show. Velocity Aircraft 562 service coming in from Perth, just touching down right there.
Line up, runway 16 right.
Well, there we go. Team Air 22 to line up now. The Texel ready to depart. Good on you, Evan. Thank you, mates. Aviator saying the late Jetstar service from Ayers Rock is estimated to land at 11:02. Could be close. Oh, here we go. Controversy right up until the very end of the live show here tonight. Any 4 burners tonight, Tim? Yes, we will see. We've already seen. I think we've already seen one, but it is Tuesday. Yes, so expect some 4 burner action before we're out the door. Ooh, that service in from Ayers Rock's going to provide a little bit of interesting viewing.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
We've got a Virgin aircraft. There we go. It's just vacated the active runway here of the view from Sheps Mound. Nice and close to the runway. Team Air now pumping it out. Runway 16 right. The Texel livery 738.
Off to Melbourne. Yeah, so that Jetstar inbound is currently going over Parkes Airport as we speak.
Yeah, wow.
28 minutes away.
28 minutes away, yeah. Well, 28 minutes puts it just at 11:01 p.m. on our clock up here. So, yeah, well, look, I mean, it could become interesting. We'll be here for the action all the way through until 11 p.m. tonight, and we'll be ready for them. Rosie Guy, have I missed some engine glow? Well, the only reportable engine glow that we've seen tonight is from our Kiwi friends. Has somebody got a time code? Perhaps in the chat when the 321 came past, and I think it was was it 320 or 320? I think it was 321.
321.
And that had that beautiful engine glow as they made that left turn. We need a time code there from somebody that might have the details on when that occurred. So there's some engine glow for you to pick up. And Taxiway Aviation in the house. Dale Small is there as well. Good on you, Dale Small. An aviation geek enjoying the community here tonight. Right, here we go. It's time for the Qantas 7345 Sydney to Melbourne.
Yep.
Hang on. Yeah, it is. Did I say 321? This is the 330, the Australia Post. What was I talking about? 330-200. Oh, we got Tasman 2's popped up as well. So the hot dog is, where is it? The hot dog is just over there behind the Rex tail.
Bigaboo.
Yeah, Bigaboo. What was I saying, the A321?
Because you were talking about Air New Zealand.
Have they already gone, or are they? Oh, no, they're still over there. Oh, fantastic.
No, they go to...
More to come.
Yeah.
All right, here, this to Melbourne. Come on, it's got to be a ripper. Come on.
Oh.
And you're not wrong, Grant. I just had a look at that one. It does look like Australia Rost. I know with that window is in a really, really poor position, isn't it?
345, contact departures, good night. 173.45, good night.
There we go. They're out the door. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
Sorry, that would help.
There we go. The 767. We saw this one come in earlier, and it taxied right past us here at Sheps Mound. The DHL 767. This is the hot dog with winglets about ready to depart now. Simon is calling it the pre-Bush rotation. I like that. Oh, geez, Australia Roast. He's out of here.
Tasman 2, runway 16 right, clear for takeoff.
There we go, Tasman 2, 16 right now, cleared for takeoff. And I believe, are these guys going to Auckland tonight? Let's see how the 767 can spool it up. See if they can rip one out for us here tonight.
Robert Thompson saying hi from USA.
Hello, Robert. Pete Scribbin still in the house. Good on you, Pete. Let's listen to these sounds of the 767 ripping it out. Come on. Bit of rudder work going on there.
Hello, Samantha from Florida.
Hey, Sam. Welcome to the Sid Squad show. Beautiful place in Florida. How's your weather? Wow. We're getting a good look at some of these departures. And if Sergio is still watching the show, there we go. We've got the Team Global Express. 738 on screen now, so the old toll. It looks like we've got another, I believe that's an Airwork aircraft there on, what's that, Bay, is that Bay 13, I believe? Well, 12, 11 or 12, sorry, 11 or 12.
11 or 12 there.
I think it did, Grant. I think it did empty the hot dog stand tonight, actually. Oh, there we go, the Qantas 321. Now we go, the Qantas Freight 321 is on pushback. All right, I've got it now. Sorry, Brendo.
All right.
Oh, geez.
I'm usually on the other side, sorry.
Yeah, I know. Oh, jeez. So all right, we're still going to be interested in this. How many aircraft have we still got to come in? Is that it? Or we got one to go, the Airs Rock service. Is that right?
Yes, that's currently...
We've got 146s coming in, though. Like, look at this, up to the north.
Yeah, but the RPT service...
RPT service, for sure. For sure. Yeah, but right now, I'm going to take any arrival.
Okay.
We've got Qantas 7419 in from Brisbane behind them, JetX 7434 going into the Gold Coast. So a couple of four-burners coming our way from the northern end of the field. And then you've got JetX 7484 coming in from Adelaide. It's near Canberra at the moment. And that's going to be those aircraft coming in of no factor regarding curfew. But we probably see all of those aircraft arrive because we are hanging out here for Jetstar 661. And Jetstar 661 is coming in from Ayers Rock, and they will be getting in pretty close to top of the hour. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, look, shouldn't really be a factor. Maybe there might be some sort of dispensation if they do make it in a little bit late tonight. So let's see what happens there.
Aviation HQ, great stream member at the door.
Yes,
I'm knackered. Catch you all next time.
ASJE, thank you, mate, for your support of the show tonight. I appreciate you being here. Have a great night. Reefer's got the 3 146s inbound. Yeah, the 3 we just read out. And we look forward to seeing them. Well, now Team Global Express, looks like they're going out runway 16 left tonight. And that's toll freight 41 service going to Brisbane. So we're actually going to get it, Serge. If you're watching the show, we're getting a really good close-up of this aircraft coming past us here at Sheps Mound. I think it's on, is it on Bravo? Let's have a look. Might be going down south on Bravo. Old Freight 41, the 738 service going to Brisbane today. So a 16 left departure in store for them, I believe. Sristi's, she has gone home. She's gone home to get warm, but she's still there in the chat. Well done, Sristi. Thank you to you and your family for coming out tonight and hanging out with the Sid Squad show. I really do appreciate it. You guys, you're awesome, and I really appreciate it. Genghis is enjoying the show tonight as well. Piero Davies, 661, is at Bathurst and descending. Thanks for the updates. Keep them coming. And as predicted, the Team Global Express is on taxiway Bravo, heading south, and we won't see this one depart because it's going to go to 16 left. That's well behind the bushes. You're right there, David. Last week's show was a rip snorter, wasn't it? An absolute cracker. We had Darren, a Boeing 787 pilot, on the live show, and we're also joined by Will, our illustrious Brains Trust engineer, Will Lanting. Yeah, great show, great commentary from both of them. Was fantastic. Couple of sleeping aircraft here. There is a Qantas 73 with the split skimmies at the international terminal. Sierra November Bravo there from Singapore Airlines, the 777 having a snooze. A little bit further over to the right, the Emirates A380, which came in a little bit earlier now, receiving treatment before bedtime tonight. And there we go on the typical A380 bay there, Bay 57. They'll be going out first thing tomorrow morning.
Yes.
And it looks like Qantas A340 service to Brisbane also going out runway 16 left, A321. So that's going to be an aircraft that's going to be coming past us here. We won't see that rotation. Another unfortunate departure off runway 16 left. And a couple of aircraft there in the international terminal there. We've got a Qantas 330 lit up perfectly. The 738 MAX from the 738 MAX from Fiji Airways as well in there, and our New Zealand friends, which gave us that beautiful engine glow earlier on the stream tonight. I missed the time code, but somebody would have picked it up and put it in there, no doubt. Moving down to the freight apron, looks like we've still got our airwork friends there. It's a 738. Looks like they'll be. I think they've closed up the cargo there on the port side, the main cargo door on the port side. So expecting a departure from them pretty soon. Off Bay 11. There's a 146 that's currently in Sierra Alpha Juliet, a regular visitor here at Sydney Airport. Should be going out pretty soon as well. The ASL aircraft, I believe they're pushing back service to Melbourne. Qantas 7222, the Boeing 738. Now, a little bit closer to us, just coming up here on taxiway Bravo, the Qantas A321, Qantas 7340 freighter service tonight, the Australia Post livery going out runway 16 left, service departing to Brisbane. We'll get a nice view of that one as it comes past here, Sheps Mound, nice and close. And unfortunately, we will miss the rotation on that particular aircraft as it's taking off from the third runway out into the drink. And there we go. Sorry, Brendo, go ahead.
Sorry. No, finish what you were
No,
saying.
I hadn't started. You're good.
YSSY has said 5110-ish for the engine glow.
Ah, there we go. So go and check that out. I'll be going to check that out as well later.
Oh, no, he said disregard that timestamp's wrong. Let me update. Disregard.
5110, no, that doesn't make sense. What is that? It was later than 51 minutes into the show, I believe. It was more recent than anything, actually.
Melbourne Flyer out the door.
Hey, see you, Tim.
On a 7419, okay. The wind 280 degrees, 5 knots, runway 16 right.
Right. Just trying to see if I can see Jetstar yet, but I can't.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit of bacon's flashing, maybe.
It's still out at Ayers Rock, mate. No. I'm joking. I'm joking. Hello there, Restless Larry. Welcome to the lodge. Well done. Well, we should be able to dedicate Qantas 7222 to you. It's on screen now, I believe. It's the ASL Airlines. I think the tag.
741, contact departures.
The tag has just disappeared off screen.
Team Air 41.
There you go. That Team Air 41 service off to Brisbane's gone way out in the drink there off runway left. Can't see it at the moment. One of our 146s now finals, runway 16 right. I was about to say 34 left. Can you believe that? Qantas 7419 service in from Brisbane, the 4-burner on finals now. So we're going to see that one land. And then our ASL Airlines.
Qantas 7340 is ready.
Qantas 7340, evening, runway 16 left. Clear for takeoff.
7340 out there at 16 left, another 321 out there. He's already made his way down there. A fast taxi for him departing out there now.
Sonia Mendes just given some information. Delta 40 from Sydney Airport just arrived at LAX.
Oh, there you go.
Flight,
service out this morning. Tim would have seen that probably on the show.
Yeah.
So there you go, Restless Larry. Thank you for putting yourself up there in the Uluru Lodge. Wonderful support of the show. Really do appreciate that. And you've given yourself access to all the emojis, an invitation to return to the lodge after a month, and access to the members-only content from time to time. Well done, Restless Larry, dedicating the 738 on screen for you right now. Pin it around just a little bit to get a view of our 146 burner, which is on finals here at runway 16 right. There you go, a 4-burner coming in. Beautiful message now from Brandon. Morning from Chicago. Hopefully this is enough for a pint. Great stream, boys. Cheers. Hello, Brendan. Good name, eh?
Hello.
Well, no, Brendan. Oh, get on you, Brendan Pierce, mate. Thank you for your support, and lovely to have your company on the show tonight. And yes, for sure, we'll put that one to good use. And cheers to you, my friend.
That Jetstar 661 is getting the special treatment, and it's going over the riff at the moment.
Yeah, well, I mean, track shortening inbound, eh?
Yep.
Well, not really. It's just the most direct route. It's going to be in. It'll be in.
Just trying to see if I can see a couple of patients.
Absolutely, it will be here before 11 p.m. So no, mark my words, that'll be in before 11 p.m. It's coming in now over the back of the mountains as it's dropping in. 340 knots on the ground speed. So it'll be ripping that up, slowing that up really, really soon. Good on you, Brandon, and thank you, mate. Chicago, here you go, your favourite one, Brendan. Look at this.
Yes.
7222, g'day.
This is the TNT.
One up from my 16 right.
Look at that.
Jet set Surge is out the door.
Hey, see you, Surge. Have a great night, mate.
7340 today.
7419, this service in from Brisbane. Sure we can. The old TNT livery.
Lance saying over the riff, still got wheels.
Oh my God. You can't say that.
Scotchy saying the New Zealand The New Zealand passes by the camera at 21:42 with engine glow max at 21:43.08.
21:43, 9:43 p.m. for that engine glow. Go relive it. Go relive it.
Clear to land 16 left, check 7434.
Corner 7222, runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff.
All right, here we go. Corner 7222 service to Melbourne now. Can this aircraft get up before the trees?
Yeah.
The question is the question. Brendan's looking out for some lights on that service coming in from Ayers Rock over the Blue Mountains at the moment.
Like a hawk.
He's looking like a hawk. Are you watching it on Fly Radar? Has it done any left or right turns, or is it still
just going straight in? And then it's going to do that turn into Sydney.
Right, here we go. 738 now. ASL ripping it out. Runway 16 right.
I think I see it.
Yeah, you've got it.
Yep. Miles Harrison's away.
I see it. I'm just enjoying the ASL getting away out of the trees there. Just fantastic. Restless Larry's gone ahead and dropped in one gifted membership as well. Restless Larry, well done to you. And thank you very much for that. Very kind indeed, dropping in that membership there. It's very kind. And that's gone to Hitesh B from Restless Larry. Thank you, mate. Thank you so much. There we go. There it is. The Jetstar coming in from Ayers Rock. Local time now, 10:52 p.m. All this aircraft has to do is turn right to get onto finals now. Runway 16 right. Air traffic control has given him the speed option to bring it in. And no factor whatsoever here tonight. This aircraft is for sure going to be on the deck. So a great outcome all round. Never any doubt.
Yeah, we'll hear it call up shortly.
Okay, so where's the four burner coming in from Adelaide? Is that far away? Is it near Campbelltown? No. Where is it? Oh, it's just Goulburn, Wollongong, kind of. All right, well.
About 20 minutes away?
Because one of the 146 from Gold Coast just landed on runway right as we were watching the 738 depart. And look, I'm still interested to see Airwork 2 actually. They're going to be departing pretty soon. So there they go. So Airwork 2, that service going to Auckland now, making its way down there to runway 16 right for departure. And unless we get a 146, unless we get Sierra Alpha Juliet, beacons on for Sierra Alpha Juliet, the 146 there. I was just about to say, unless we get a 146 departing, I was going to call the Airwork 2 to be the final departure on tonight's show. But if we've got a beacon on, then we might see a 146 depart. Now, the interesting thing is they're probably going to do runway shortening in progress, probably from about top of the hour. So we might get those 146s coming out nice and close to us for the spool up. And I don't know, I just want to hear a 146 spool up, eh? What do you reckon?
Yep.
And Aviation 4, thanks so much for getting my departure and the great commentary. Good on you.
Was that you waving at the back, actually? That's what I wanted to ask. Was that you shining that light?
Yeah, Aviation 4, was that you shining the light at the back of the aircraft? What seat are you in? Are you on the left-hand side?
And I just see him. Yeah, there, I see him now. Got the lights on.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
He's ready.
2250. All right, so Airwork 2 getting the jump here. They'll go out first before our Jetstar flight comes in. So here we go, Airwork 2. This service going to Auckland tonight. And Mick Malloy's just dropped in a membership there to Griffo. Well, thank you, Mick. Very kind of you to do that, mates. And November Juliet India, the service coming in from Adelaide there, courtesy of Graham, arriving in 12 minutes. I reckon we might be. I reckon we might be here for that. So let's have a look and see where we land. Excuse the pun. Lovely to have your company here tonight, Graham. Thank you for your support, and thank you there also to Mick and to congrats to Griffo. Right, here we go. The 738 now rolling. Airwork is off to Auckland. Engine glow. Yep, look at that.
Yeah. Well, Aviation 4 has said, I think you were imagining things. I was recording the takeoff on the... Yep, I see it.
Engine glow.
Aviation 4 was saying, I think you're imagining things. I was recording the takeoff on the left side, but I think that flashlight was the backgammon light shining through the windows.
Yeah, I see. See, what did I say?
Yeah, all right.
You were so confident, Brendo.
I know, but you got the rotation wrong on the other one, so we're equal.
Calm down. Your name's not Kenny.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
He'd be ripping me apart.
Yeah.
H-Man in the house. G'day, H-Man, and nothing like a ghost livery magic. Here we go. The engine glow emojis coming out to play. I love it. I love it.
Oh, four burner. Ooh.
Yeah, that was the Gold Coast service which is coming in. We just see that going across the screen now. The 4-burner coming in from the Gold Coast. Look at this. 10:57 p.m. The final RPT service now coming in on finals now is Jetstar 661. Service in from Ayers Rock. Beats the curfew. Never any doubt and no concerns whatsoever. I like it. Wow, anchor's on. Oh, wow. Nicely done. Wait, they're actually going to be off the runway before curfew. In fact, they've done that so well. Great timing there.
Yeah, well done.
Great timing. Well done, Jetstar. Welcome to Sydney. Service in from Ayers Rock tonight.
Maybe you can answer this question from Rosie, Kurt.
Rosie, normally if an aircraft is going to be landing after the curfew time, there is a procedure in place whereby they can seek dispensation, so seek permission to actually land after a certain time. There are certain rules in place as to whether that can be granted or not. And if that's impossible, then they'll be sent off to an airport that doesn't have a curfew in place, so an alternate. And if they choose to land without permission, the fines can be in excess of $1 million for breaking the curfew. So quite hefty. It's quite the price tag that is there to deter an airline to break curfew, and it's in there for good reason.
There's a 4-burner taken off now.
Oh, here we go.
Whoop. Off to Melbourne.
Alpha Juliet, the one we were looking for.
Absolutely.
Look at that. Now, I've got to say, that is probably the final departure on the live show here tonight.
7293, contact departure.
Look at that engine glow, Brendan. Engine
Yes,
glow.
absolutely. Look at that.
Yeah.
And car 10 at Bravo 8.
I know it's the little things, right? It's the little things, but goodness me. Just look how dark that is out there. That is pitch black. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but it's absolutely pitch black out there.
Captain, great bottoms.
Now, there is one more aircraft to come in. It's setting up for 3-4 left. JetX 7484. It's the service coming in from Adelaide. We'll hang around for that. Another five or so minutes, and then we'll close the show. We'll be out the door, and that will wrap things up for the Sid Squad show here tonight. But I just got to say, man, well, it's been a lot of fun. I mean, it was really interesting, right? Because I was hoping for 3-4s, and then we've had 1-6s, but it's been great. I've actually really enjoyed it, and it's given me a different perspective for 1-6s at night. Like, I certainly won't be here all the time when we're doing 1-6 operations at night, because I mean, look, getting the departures is really the priority when you for the nighttime shows. At least not really the priority, but if we could see both, that'd be even better. But from this vantage, is impossible. But yeah, I don't know. I just had that feeling of, let's get the engine glow going tonight. Let's get down the sheds, get nice and close to all the action, right? Yep. And it just wasn't to be. It was like, you know what it was like, Tim. Actually, it was like Tim this morning. Tim was. Tim went to set up at the canal, and then he got there and there were 3-4s, and he was expecting a runway change imminent. And I think it was like 3 hours later then they changed the runway. So the winds today have just been super calm, and there's just been no real shift in that all day. We've been on 1-6s all day, and looks like we're going to stay on 1-6s. Actually, I'm not too sure what the wind's doing now for tomorrow, so it'd be interesting to see. But a lot of engine glow emojis there as well. And Heather B, need the 4 burners down there in Melbourne. It's so blinking cold. Love it. David Melling Photography's in the house. Yes. Good on you, David. Hello there, and welcome to the show tonight. Wow, still 800 people hanging out with us tonight to see one more 4-burner come across our cameras here as they roll through on runway 34 left, probably in about five or so minutes, I reckon. That aircraft is just near the National Park. It'll be making a left turn, joining finals for runway 34 left in the next couple of minutes. And then we'll see it roll through. We'll see it taxi to the apron, and then we'll be out the door tonight. And Mick Malloy, 7484, 10 minutes out. That's the JetX. Yes, November Charlie 7484. Yes, it's just coming around the bend. It'll be with us in a moment. Graham was just saying, I missed it. Where is Graham's message there? There we go. Jetstar 661. Touchdown at 22:57:29. So just 2 minutes and 31 seconds before curfew. Good on you. Good on you. Oh, Nav's here. G'day, mate. And hello, Kurt. Lovely to have your company. Thank you, mate. And Shristi was out there, was curious on Spotify and searched Sid Squad. Some legendary bunch of songs these guys use for the start and the end of the stream in a playlist. Yes, somebody has put a Sid Squad playlist up there. Now, it hasn't got all of the songs. So if it's a public list that you can contribute to, you might be able to add some of the songs. But yeah, some of the Sid Squad songs are available in a playlist on Spotify. So if you're interested, go and check it out. And it wasn't me. Katana Combat, are you boys streaming Thursday Arvo? I'm so late to this party. Katana, I think you're the 4th person to ask about a show on Thursday and a show on Wednesday and a show on Friday. I don't know. The word is I don't know. Work and family is fluid, as you know. So we'll see how we go. Not too sure about Thursday live plane spotting just yet. And what's going on on Thursday Arvo, Katana, that we need to know about? And thanks for dropping in the tent tonight. Appreciate your support and your company on the live show.
Hey Kurt, are we missing out on something?
Waiting for the runway will be ending at Bravo 8. That car just completing the inspection at the moment.
Oh, no, I've already mentioned Jenny S has got a birthday coming up.
Happy birthday.
No, Jenny S has got a birthday coming up on Friday. She just doesn't want us to talk about it. And she's blaming B-Rad there in the chat for throwing her under the bus there. So. Oh, I love it.
Good. Thank you.
All right, JetX 7484. Here we go.
Bravo 8, we'll wrap it on the right hand side. The wings will be
Yeah.
96, runway 34 left, clear to
3-4 left, cleared to land for our JetX friends. So they'll be rolling through. We'll see them, and that's it. That'll be the final movement, I reckon.
Yep.
Oh gosh, Mick Malloy. Oh damn! Thanks for reminding me. You know what? We actually talk about it here on the show, like between you and us and the viewers, and I go home and I forget about it. Somebody needs to remind me. Yeah, the old bingo card. You know, now look, the thing is with the bingo card, it's not like a regular bingo card. Like it's not like there's going to be any gaps, because like we don't have any way to distribute, a whole bunch of different cards, and then we're not really gonna have the time to validate them and go back and check whether we pulled out bingo and stuff like that. But what it is, it's not even a bingo card. It's just I think I've called it the Sid Squad Curtisms or something like that, and it's a grid. It's just a grid of all the stupid things that I say.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then like I think the idea of the game, and this is it. It's just purely a game, and it's just for laughs, right? Is that if you pull it out and you have it going through the live show, you can tick off as the show goes all of the Curtisms, and then like at the end of the show, we might ask, what number we got up to, and who got the highest number. And then you'd have to put it in the chat there, and we just have a bit of a laugh. It's similar to the game that we play when we're up at the car park and we say count the aircraft, right? And we end up throwing in numbers all over the shop there.
Well, some people, like Elise, she had a bingo card, and remember she posted on the socials.
Yes.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah.
Well, it was actually Elise that gave me the idea to do it, and she already played it at home because she printed off her own sheet and had a few of the Curtisms, and I told her, I said I'm stealing that idea. And she loved it, and so big shout out to Alyssa Smith, for actually inspiring that idea. I don't know, Mick, does that kind of answer your question? I think. So I'm gonna have to put it together. Would that work with you guys though, and girls? Would you be interested in having a bit of a laugh along throughout a live show, just checking off all the Curtisms that come across your way? And Katana saying I fly home on Thursday. Is that so? Well, I get it. Now I understand why you're asking about about a show coming up on Thursday, right? I'm not too sure at the moment, Katana. The best thing to do is to stay close to the Sid Squad social media channels, Facebook and Instagram, and then we'll make sure that when we do go live next, that those details are available on our social media channel. And no. There'll be none of those. There'll be none of those, Devon. Shristy's loving it. Yes, to Henry, loving it. everyone getting in there saying that. Okay, that's a good idea. All right, well that's cool. That's cool. And Katana's in for the Curtism bingo. It is. I think it's. Yeah, I think I've counted like 30. Well, up to about 30. Now, the real challenge will be whether we'll ever crack the full number of them in one show. The problem is some of the Curtisms are location based. So like we'd have to. Wow, this is nice. A bit of a right turn for the 146 coming here closer to us. This is brilliant. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Well, that was a nice little, nice special movement there for the 146.
Saying hello.
Yeah, coming past and saying hello, which is fantastic. November Juliet India there for the Rego Hunters. But Oh, that's fantastic. Great looking aircraft. I love this angle. Shame about the fence, but I love that angle looking up that sort of the side rear of the 146. It's a beast, isn't it? It's absolutely a beast. And I'm a big fan. Big fan. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the outro music, Brendan.
Oh yeah.
It's so sad.
I'm just dancing.
You're grooving, man. You're grooving. Well, look, there's there's 700 people still hanging out with us here on the live show. We've got to give them some traditional Sid Squad tunes as we make our way out the door tonight. Local time now is 11:10. Oh gosh, why have I still got the curfew sign on? How long we got till sunrise? 7 hours and 30 minutes.
We could always stay back.
Are we staying? Do we go the whole way?
Absolutely.
And just watch 146s all night. What do you reckon? What do you reckon?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, he says.
But it works on the airfield. Why not?
Yeah, and actually, look. Speaking of works, we talked about the works yesterday on the heli flight, the Sid Squad heli squad flight, and those works are actually, as you can see here, all the lights are the works that are taking place during curfew, and that's the extension of taxiway Juliet from the southeastern sector side to go over to the southwest. And that extension of taxiway Juliet is going across taxiway Charlie, Bravo, and the main runway 34 left, 16 right. And those works taking place through curfew. So that's the extension there of taxiway Juliet from the western side, joining up with the southeast sector here, the Kilo Apron bays that we like to refer to as. And so that's pretty cool. Great views, actually, in fact, from the helicopter looking down on that construction. We saw a little bit, gave you a bit of a high-level perspective of, of that construction taking place. And I think that's expected to complete sometime early 2025. Is the latest intel that I've got here. The 146, it's the 4-burner. It's the final aircraft movement on today's show now on taxiway Alpha, making its way through to the international apron on the western side of the airport. It is the last aircraft that we will feature tonight. And I've got to say, special thanks for everybody who's tuned into the live show here tonight. It's been great getting a couple of live streams out the door for your viewing pleasure this week. And we've really, really enjoyed it. And I hope that you've also enjoyed hanging out with both Tim and I over the last couple of days. And we've just really put it on, and onwards and upwards, and we will be back out here again before you know it. So make sure you are subscribed to our YouTube channel. It is 100% free, and that way you'll be across all the details about when we go live next. Also, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on today's live show, which is also free to do. A great indication of how you've enjoyed the content today. And we really do appreciate all your support, any support that you can give. And we'll only ever promote the freest ways to support the Sid Squad Fam Bam on this channel. You won't hear anything else. It's just not our style. And we love it. Here we go. Here's a nice little message coming in from Graham. He's found a couple of curtisms up his sleeve. What do we got? We got the perla, we got the custard duck, the milk rung, the mango pancake, Little Wings, the Uluru Lodge, Kurt View, the Sydney Harbour Suite, Sneaky Burger, kebab. Let's enjoy this together. Well, let's enjoy this one together. And Miles Harrison and the Big Q.
And he's missing the biggest one out of all of them.
Oh, here we go.
You.
Yeah, actually, I don't even have that on the because I don't know where that came from. But that was one more recently, wasn't it? But there's a couple to get us kick-started with.
Good on you, Graham.
Well done, Graham. Thank you, mate, for that. And oh wow, wonderful support. Yeah, I'll have to go back and have a look to make sure I've got those on the list. I should say. Hopefully, I've got them on the list. As you see, the 146 pulling up into the car park there, which is fantastic. And Brendo, mate,
yes.
Thanks for being here tonight.
Thanks for having me.
And looky, he's in. I didn't actually ask if you wanted to be on the show, but I thought by being there. Hey, Robbo in the background here, our disabled vlogger. Nice to have you here in the background and hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate your company as always. The extended Sid Squad fan bam is working well. Srishti also came out with her family as well. A couple other people popped their heads in throughout the show. Daffy was here as well. So thank you to everybody who came out to join us here tonight. Thank you to our wonderful viewers of the... look at me with one glove. I'm going to put the other one on because it's frozen now.
I'm wearing shorts.
Well, I can't use I can't use all my equipment with the glove. I need to get those gloves that work with like mobile phones. Yeah, that's it. We've had a blast, and thanks to all of our wonderful viewers. I've got to say a big shout out to our mods here as well on the channel. They always do a wonderful job, and for without them we couldn't put on these live shows. And so thanks to all the Aussie moderators and to Jen S, who's celebrating a birthday coming up on Friday. So there you go, Jenny. Sorry about that. And also a big shout out for our charity partners of choice, Little Wings. If you are inclined, and never any obligation, please don't take this the wrong way. We're not plugging it just so that we're not trying to put it in your face. But we love our charity partners, Little Wings, and we partner up with them. And it's a charity that supports sick kids, bringing them in from their little towns to the big cities to get medical treatment, which we think is absolutely amazing. And we are proud to support them, so we love talking about them. If you want to get involved, sydsquad.com.au, go and pick up yourself an item of merchandise. All the proceeds going to charity. We don't touch it. We don't grab a cent of it at all. We're not interested. We just want to be able to facilitate the merchandise and then ship off all the funds to Little Wings, which just makes us so happy. So if you do get involved with that, thank you so much, and you're supporting a wonderful cause, so well done. And next live show coming up this week. Don't have a day for you, but when we do, we'll let you know. I think we've got good weather for the rest of this week, in fact. So I think it's going to be. I think it might be handy for a cheeky live show. I've got to check the work schedule and check out some things at home and see when we can get out here again next. And you got a couple of days off or two. So it's like you're celebrating your weekend now, midweek. Yeah. So, that's handy.
I've got to confirm if it's 2, but I'm sure it's 2.
Yeah. Right, okay. Now, did I just see a cheeky message coming in there at the death? And it is. We got Pete. How's the tower renos coming? Well, I think you're looking at them. I'm not too sure if I can. Oh, cold. So there you go. They've still got the construction site obviously in place there, Pete, and it is locked down to all non-operations staff. We don't have access at there, but the works are. Well, I believe the works are coming along, of course. But yeah, the site is still very much in lockdown mode, and we'll look to be like that probably for the next year or so. In any case, so a lot going on up there. Hey, good question. Thanks for dropping in the 2, and thanks for hanging out with us again tonight, Pete. And I wasn't sure if you were coming up in 2 weeks' time up to the Gold Coast. Oh, and on that note, a quick reminder about the Gold Coast. I did mention this just at the end of Tim's show earlier today, was that if there's anyone that's coming up to the Gold Coast, and Tim made the jokes earlier saying, I don't know why you would want to hang out with Sid Squad. But Matt, okay, well, this is the thing. Matt and I are going for dinner on the Friday night at the Salty Fox. And the Salty Fox is the restaurant at the Ridges Hotel, top floor at the Ridges Hotel Gold Coast Airport. So the Friday night, that's where Matt and I are catching up and having dinner. So if you want to come and say hello and grab a cheeky bevy and maybe some hot chips or a meal or whatever, feel free, come out and say hello. Matt and I will be there. And Tim goes, I don't know why you'd want to do that. Cheeky devil. Can you believe that, Tim? No, I know a few people were asking, and I don't know what our live plans are, our live show plans are for the weekend, because one, it's going to be dictated by the weather. So we'll probably do a live show when the weather's really good, and we've got 3 days to play with. We've got Friday, which is the practice. Well, 3 days really: Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. Thursday is their practice day, I think. But we won't be up there for the Thursday. We're up there the Friday, Saturday, and the Sunday. So we'll pick a day based upon the weather, and we'll be up there for all 3. So when we're doing a show, we'll be around, and if not, then we'll be available we'll be around on some of the other days, probably taking photos and just taking it all in. I remember the atmosphere up there a year ago, sorry, and it was electric. There was just just thousands and thousands of people just around the streets. The vibe was electric. It was so good. Lots of fun. So that'll be a show not to miss. And I hope that all things go well for that. Technology, internet, all that sort of stuff that is just, you just want to keep that in the back of your mind and not in the forefront. So I'm fingers crossed that show goes well. Another air show, and it's just going to be fun to get up there. Again, great to catch up with Matt. So I'm really looking forward to that, and meeting some new people, some wonderful people, and yeah, all excited for it. I think that's about it. Kurt just keeps blabbering on. Time to go, I reckon. Time to get warm and have some food and get bunkered down for the evening. What are we now? We're at 7 degrees. So, well, that's it. I can't think of anything else. And so let's wrap the show up. It's been a lot of fun. Shame that we only had 1-6 departures today, and they all went through behind the trees. But we'll be back out again featuring another live show really, really soon. So between now and then, whatever you get up to, stay safe, look after yourself, stay warm, of course. If you're here in Australia down under, and take care and enjoy the rest of your week. And we'll see you on a live show really, really soon. So from Brendo and I and Robbo, our extended Sid Squad fan bam, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Have a great night, and I look forward to seeing you guys and girls very, very soon. All the very best. Bye for now. See you later. You. Bye-bye.